noticed in a couple of my tries, I jumped to the orb to stun the bloke doing the mind seer, and I'd hit the orb, and the mind seer would still go through and take me down half HP again. I'm like, you fucking kidding me?
I've had a bunch of times where I've jumped to the orb, died, as I was like in the orb position, like my corpse was on the orb after I'd landed. I'm like, that doesn't make any goddamn sense. The game prioritizes you taking damage in a tick over you taking healing in a tick, which is stupid.
Hey Raj, did you get the ring in the end?
No, I didn't drop, mate.
Oh, spewing.
Yeah, but thanks for letting me.
We can pull the boss again because I think we've got 1 or 2 to summon anyway.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, I noticed on the
Lock, cloak,
sorry,
cabinet, whatever.
the try that I actually killed Krull, it's almost as if his Annihilates did nothing, but I think I only let him get off 2. He didn't get his 3rd one off by the time I killed him. Because
like I did the thing where you range him compared to the Prophet, so the Prophet takes the first one, and it just ignored that and still hit me even though I was fucking miles away behind the Prophet. I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah, I had...
Everyone hit boss.
Everyone hit boss.
Did you reflect his
yes.
Good.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, like, maybe, because, you know, you sort of reflect, and if there's another thing that casts at you, it gobbles up the reflect, although I don't think there's anything...
should hit... Doesn't reflect go for 3 seconds fully?
Hey Freya, are you right taking the right side every time?
Yeah, no problem.
Its mitigation lasts for a bunch of seconds. What is it?
Like 3 or 4 seconds or something.
Its mitigation lasts for 5, but if you get hit by a projectile, that consumes the reflect to reflect the projectile. It's a bit dodgy.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. Yeah, either way. Oh no, reflecting plating, spell reflecting now reflects an unlimited number of spells during its duration.
So who is fast? Hunter is fast. Demon Hunter is fast.
I'm fast.
Freya's fast. Monks are fast, they can double roll, right?
Yeah, they can double roll.
Bam, done.
Yolinda said he'd volunteer for all the jobs tonight too.
Slow.
Yeah, you've still got the priest in that group.
Who was supposed
Put
to get
Yolinda
there?
in there or something.
Put Raj in there.
Whoa, what are you doing, man?
I've got a lot of movement stuff.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. I'll put Snakes in there. Snakes is a quick little rogue.
I'm still 6, so don't give me anything too pressing.
That's right. So, Group 3 and Group 4 is going right first. Group 4 is going right all other times. Yeah.
Okay,
Hang on, is there a healer in each group? There is not. I'll throw Lazzy up into Group 1. You can swap with Soralia. So, check your groups.
Yeah, I actually stunned the bastard.
Were we putting Feast and Codex down for these or no? Not till.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do it my shit spec, whatever.
These are just too expensive to waste on farm.
Couple of bits of bacon in the bank. Remember to check there for goodies.
Yeah, Giggles and I think it was Chassis sent me a heap as well, which
that's good.
Much appreciated.
Are we lusting?
Yep.
I'm so used to Path doing it that I don't worry about it.
Yeah. We'll train Lexi up. That'll be good.
But that's who's not here tonight. Oh, that's all on.
Got Mage 2.0. Alright, split up. Group 7 and 4, make sure you go to the right.
Healers, watch those time releases as well.
Alrighty, please wait for the cooldown call. Hey Cashcan, you can rallying cry now please, just to get everybody with a nice big chunk of health.
Remember to stack up, guys.
And everybody wants to be under the boss. And Freya cast your AM and Hawk cast your him.
I just tranked.
That's all good. And then Aggie can bonk it 9. Very nice. No stress. Now remember, only Group 4 is going right on the next split. stacks going. That's all good. That's all good. Next one will go for 3 and we won't use any cooldowns. So make sure you're in all available healing circles underneath the boss so that we can get through these 3 ticks without having to use any cooldowns. While still dodging all that orange. Now speed up, remember only group 4 is going to the right.
And Frey, just get ready for any time releases on your guys.
So Raj and Lazzy, your cooldowns, just use them whenever you feel like we're in danger once we've split off.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out for a time bomb very shortly.
All good? Alright, here we go. Oh, there's a time release, swipe it up.
That wasn't me, was it? I was out of the group.
Nah, time release, that's the healer debuff, not the low one. So healer boys and healer girls, there's one healer assigned to each group. That healer must ensure that they are able to heal up the time release on their group before worrying about other groups.
Hot Shot Cream, you guys are seeing the debuff and who's got it?
I have to use raid frames to see who's got it, so I am a bit slow on it.
You really can't be slow, that's the thing. Otherwise we're all going to run out of mana.
It's
This is when you can't tell who the actual
you use heal
target
bot, don't you,
was.
Lazzy?
Yeah.
You can get the show in that.
I haven't looked up how.
How long does it take?
It's not
30
by
seconds?
default.
I mean, if Larry was to tell you right now, how long would it take?
I can just Google it, but it might take a while.
You need to add it manually by adding the debuff under cure, then custom, and then that will show it.
I'm not sure if Healbot does it, but I know LVY it does even an absorb thing for it as well, so you can see how much of the absorb you got left to heal off it.
So, what we shall do for that bit where we stand underneath the boss and use our cooldowns, we shall be using, for starters, Cass's Shout, then Freya's AM, then Lazzy's Spiritling Totem, then Hawk's, actually Miles's Trank. Which means we should go into the next hard part with Healing Tide Totem, Raz's Shout, and him, and Darkness.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, yeah.
Darkness is good. There's Hawk here. And yes, Time Warp on Pool. Hello?
Sure if she's here. Just...
Already got eyes on him, see if he's moving? Yep, he's moving. Excelente.
4, 3,
Put a pre-pot on too.
1.
And Hero and beat the crap out of him. Yeah, Hero at the start just cuts down on the total fight time massively. Like on top of the time release, last time we blew a couple of overlap cooldowns. Alright, and split up. 3 and 4 is going right, remember. But he wants to kill the little lad. Then kill the little lads. Very good, and you come back and sit underneath the boss as quickly as you can. So, Cash, I'll get you to Rallying Cry at 5 if you can. There's 4. There's 5. Nice and shout, and that'll sustain for 15 seconds. 6. Now, Freya AM, please. 7, and Miles can trank. 8. 9 tickle just put people low, but he'll be knocked out. Then we're good to go. And you can single target heal. No, Hawk, don't him. I told you not to use it. Fuck's sake.
Minus DKP.
Yep. Don't worry, we'll be right. We didn't end up using the Spirit Link, so we have that for later. Time releases have gone out. Make sure that you heal them up nice and quickly.
These ones are never a problem.
Oh yeah, the slow ones I suppose. Now, we want to get to 3 stackers roonies. Their official designation. Keep on dodging all of the orange from the sky, otherwise you're taking unnecessary damage, which uses up unnecessary healing. 3, conk the boss, because we don't want the timer to get fucked. I can taunt in 22 seconds. Remember, only group 4 is going right on the next sprint.
Raymond, sorry, Silly for time release.
Grey and...
Hotch and Freya for time release. Giggles time release. Grey Meat time release.
And split up.
Sneaks and Eye Cream.
Kill the big ad. Raj, shout please, kill the little ad.
Oh.
You got an egg?
Nah, I used it.
Come on now, that's just slack.
Did you get that?
Really
Yeah, I
underneath the
did,
boss,
but
please.
I was waiting for a good time.
Have everybody stand in it for a little bit of safety. And then
Ray,
just
can I get you
ignore
in,
all
mate?
mechanics and do 3%. Nice darkness, and we're good. Sloppy, but good.
We've
A bit of an
brute force that
oxymoron.
fight now.
Good work.
There's the Holy Relic.
Still no Fury gear.
Damn.
Here's a plan. A Cash, are you Arms or Fury?
Fury.
Fury.
Good boy. Talk to Raj, he's really good at it.
My item.
Alright.
Those gloves though from here are pretty nice. They've got some really good stats on them.
Alright, Dots is out. Who is available to come in?
Whoa, I'm not out.
Sorry. Aruna's Prophecy, my bad. Prophecy
Surprise,
is
motherfucker.
out. Fucking Warlocks for your... Everyone's got multiple names. Diddly-doo. So Trilliax. Laurie wanted Trilliax. So there's one easy swap. Trilliax for Prophecy. Dale, you want Trilliax?
How many people do we have on Vank today?
Hardly any. Just Paladins and Druids.
Well, Paladins aren't on Vank, so...
Yeah. Hang on, wait, what's on Vank?
Rogues, mages, druids.
1 rogue, 1 mage, 3 druids. No
Yeah,
death
no,
knights.
I don't want Trilliax.
They're all really geared people, so you know.
Below, you don't need to convince him.
I do, because he always complains about how there's too many people on my tier.
If you need to convince him to come, then
It's not so much that there's too many people on the tier, it's just that Vank has been the lowest drop
Yeah,
tier for us.
because Vank's the lowest drops
Percentage-wise.
tier. It's probably better for someone else to get it anyway. So there's no real need for me to try get the better chance on the cape at this time. Do you see what I'm saying, boy?
Not really, bro.
I've convinced you all to raid. What do you mean? I said that you get loot sometimes. Is that not convincing?
If you need me for Trilliax, I'll come, but I'm fine not doing it.
Oh, I got 20, which means I ain't convincing anymore.
Then why'd you even start?
Because that way I have plausible deniability for corruption and ignoring of raiders, or something like that. Called being nice, you butthead.
Basically, he's passing the blame to you, so it's your own
Yes.
fault.
You just signed your little waiver, signed your life away.
I said I didn't want it. I would like Spellblade though.
Who needs
Nope.
a summon?
Laurie and Freya by the looks of it. And Eye Cream because he's on Loot Boss. I'm gonna say, it seems relatively peaceful. Drama's not here. No one's angry.
If you want, I can start shouting abuse at you guys.
Shut up,
like,
Sally.
mid-pool.
You don't need to take his place.
You can get angry at me because I'm not respecting single target.
He's not angry, he just has weird chirp.
He's just
Leave.
It's lively.
confused. He's just confused.
He's just a strange
Sexually.
little boy.
You are real life friends with him, Nathan.
Yeah, I
You
know.
realise like giving him some shit probably reflects just as poorly on you as well.
Yeah. So we give each other shit all the time. It's fine.
Yeah, you're both in the
That's
same
how
boat.
friends
I
do
think
it.
that's everyone. Let's go.
Alright. Go with Milo? The beverage
Oh,
of champions?
hang on. Does Lexi know what to do in terms
Do
of
you want to
what
put up
Puff
some
does?
markers?
I will put up some markers. Lexi just here at the start. Hey Lexi, you know that spell steal spell that you have? Yeah? If our DPS is crummy and the second ad comes out, he will cast something with mana in its title. And you need to spell steal every single one of his
Everyone.
mana casts. But more likely than not, we won't see him or he'll be up for like 5 seconds and then the boss will die, so just in case.
No pressure,
Sorelia.
eh? Just do DPS.
Yes.
Sorelia is here, we are all good then.
He's here in the sense that we're carrying him, boy.
Yeah.
By the way, I approve
I mean,
of your
somebody's got to
tombstone,
take the
Lexi.
protector loot, right?
That's it.
Me, right?
3, 2, 1.
Free pot, charge, that sort of thing.
One of my dog's names is Lexi.
I mean, I don't know if Lexi is gender neutral or not, but that's what it is. That's what you get called.
Well, my wife is a big Grey's Anatomy's fan,
Yeah,
so
that's where
Lexi's
I'm getting
short
it
of
from.
Alexia.
Well, you guys know it's Alexis, right?
Alexis.
Yeah,
sorry,
we know it's
sorry,
Alex.
yeah.
Or Alexis, whatever you want to call him.
It was Grey's sister, whatever her name was. Yeah.
A resident silent Russian.
Are you talking about the show or the tune?
Both.
Good.
As they share the same name. Hey, get cake. If you haven't got cake so far, you need to make sure you get a stack of it, otherwise things are going to go downhill very quickly.
Yolinda, your job.
Took Blue.
Already got cake, mate. Get on up.
Do it
Yeah,
blue.
good.
If you
You're
don't
not
have
do-
cake
you're not doing
buff,
much
you
else?
should be running towards blue.
Come on, Dad.
Who's got arcing bonds?
Annihilation in 5 seconds. You must prepare your butts, as surviving the annihilation is the only important part of it. Let us commence. Fixate on that laser and be prepared for it to change direction. Change direction. It can still change again, so don't get slack.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good work. Sit under him and do some DPS.
Wow, I just had 4 proximate boots in a row.
No one cares.
4,
Aggie, what colour are we going to?
2,
Hey, buddy.
Red? Alright. If there's any cake, it needs to be eaten, otherwise we will all die. But I don't think there is, so we will survive the cleansing rage. Everyone else needs to go and do robots. If there's any robot that explodes, I'll be grumpy. Whilst also getting cake when you're free, but robots are currently more important. You like those sweet moves, Aggie? You wish you could do them, but you're a bear.
I'm proud of you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Not for a while? Oh, I'm not seeing him. Like you're getting him, by the
There's
way.
a whole bunch of cake up.
Finish off the robots, get cake. I'll re-pick up the boss.
No cake laying around.
Annihilation. Everybody should be switching to the ad while you're wandering around. And drop an AM so we can ignore that robot so people don't have to jump on it.
Change.
Change. Drop another AM, Freya. And Miles can trank us up after it goes off. Oh,
My
Rez
bad
is-
on my
and
Oh,
kill,
Linda.
kill the ad, kill the ad. Things don't matter until the ad is dead.
The
Otherwise, we're in
hunter
a
is
bad spot.
human after all.
We all died to an Oh, come on, fellas.
Go get cake.
Right, now go get cake. Actually, really fuck shit, go get cake. 6 seconds to clean up all the cake or we die.
Damn. Debuff.
Cake on orange.
Get the cake, get the cake.
Think we've got it all? Yes, otherwise we'll be dead. So, back to DPSing the boss. You can ignore any more cake, but don't ignore robots. And doing cake helps with robots, etc, etc. And we sort of are in a DPS race. We need to finish him off before he does his next ad, which Lexi's still up, so we'll have to ignore that ad too.
Four, three, two.
Ignore this round of cake, we will not have time to deal with it. You know, pick it up if you want, but DPS is more important right now. The annihilation in a second. The ad comes up soon, Lexi. It comes out from red, so just keep a half an eye over there. Here comes the annihilation. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Can you shout Raj, please?
Already done it.
Yep. And Cash, stand behind fighter, also shout. So keep on running.
Shout.
Yep, good. That'll tie in nicely. Yeah, just use every cooldown that you have left in order to keep us alive. Ignore the fuck out of that ad. I'm just gonna drag him back to some clear room and hurt him.
Four, three, two.
DPS you're slow tonight.
Hit the boss, hit the boss. Oh, lots of dead. Nice recovery though. Oof.
Nice race.
Grounds are just ahead. You'll find them even
Hey, Harry.
heavily defended.
You like Vanquisher, right?
2 Vank.
Only Vank. Rub
That's
it in.
funny.
Rub it in.
What? I've got a
Yeah.
mythic
I know.
Warforged cape
That's good. The nice gear you got there.
with a socket.
Oh.
So yeah,
fancy.
fuck you.
That is an awesome trinket. Does Hotch have it?
Yeah, I've got it.
The cake trinket.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Is it good?
The Mythic Plus.
Sorry. Is it? Do any healers not like the cake? Or is it just universally good?
It's rubbish for raiding for druids. Like you wouldn't use it. in
The
raid.
shamans don't like mastery that much, I don't think.
Mastery's okay for a holy pally, but you rather crit and
But he's
Is
saying that it's best
there-
hands down bis for Mythic Plus.
Darlow for giggles? Done. Giggles can go have something to eat.
Oh, and below, my point's proven by when you look at the who rolled on the cape. There are
do you
more
want to come back in?
people need it more than I do.
Lexi needs one, and the other one you would have had a shot at.
Yeah, but it would have done Grey more good
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah,
So we
that's not good.
need 8 range.
Is that a world boss? Oh, back
Hold up,
off.
below.
Run away, run away, run away, run away,
Oh shit.
run away,
I'm
run
trying to eat my
away,
food, bitch.
Belly, run away, run away.
Just pull, fuck it.
It's a
I
pain
was
in
just
the
trying to
dick,
eat my
everyone should be
goddamn
here.
food.
But
You could skip it entirely by running the other way around the room
actually, that's a much better idea.
and just do it on heroic.
Yeah, I want to do it on
Or
heroic.
run
You guys,
the-
you guys are gonna run all the way around. It's gonna cut you off.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
gonna follow
you
him
don't
around.
wanna follow it
Everyone,
down.
follow the boss and take the door.
Got my 1,000 order hole resources.
Yeah, you
We'll do it on heroic, which fuck you, by the way, Adalo. Which
You have
know,
heroic leap. What's the problem?
the part where I need to be at the front.
I wasn't gonna make the door.
Nobody passes a school teacher, Nathan.
Since when is
What?
Harry the fastest person in the raid?
Oh.
I think he told you to line up behind the teacher, but I'm not quite sure.
Or nobody passes a teacher. I don't know.
Nobody passes a school teacher. Don't you remember that in excursions?
No.
We all
I
have
never
to
went
hold
on-
hands while crossing the road.
I
as
remember
well.
holding hands.
It's because there's predators like dots around.
I mean, like, yes.
As he finishes his chat room to then comment back.
We have 10 ranged for Spellblade. It'll probably be alright. Are you also counting the paladins? No, remember they don't count.
They can stand in melee, and it'll give us 8.
I wasn't counting them.
So it's 10 with out paladins, so that's a bit of a bugger, but it shouldn't be a problem at this stage of our existence. In saying that, prepare your butts.
It was pretty scrappy last week, Blue.
Watch. That's only because I died horribly.
No, not for you. Like there were 2 people in the range you got it first up that didn't deal with it very well, and there was some serious triage that went on in the back.
Well, that's alright.
What you doing, Gray?
Go over how to deal with it properly, because it is a mechanic that everyone should be familiar with.
Oh man, there's always one.
Who's spoiling the day by getting ahead and not waiting for everybody else to have a crack?
Raj. It's definitely Raj.
Man, I'm down below on the stairs killing the ads. Wasn't me.
It rhymes with ray meat.
I would. Starts with G and ends with Ray, mate.
I don't know if you guys can work it out, but have a think about it.
Narrowed it down a little bit.
It was Aggie.
Cunning plan failed though. My trinket was on cooldown.
Oh no, fail.
This is bad, Yolinda. Can you pet tank?
Mate. You serious? Pet always tanks.
Hello, tanks. Get that pet out of here.
But you think Beloy's been tanking on Star, bro?
Oh, I do know your pet likes to pull things, so yeah.
Wait, Aggie's Beloy's pet now? What?
Pretty much. I'm actually a hunter.
Is that why you've become more useful recently, Beloy?
Oh yeah, I can do my DPS.
Only have to press a couple buttons.
So
I'm in survival spec right now.
I was going to say, obviously you're a survival hunter.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing it wrong because your deeps should be higher on Scorp, 10 mil.
Well, I also have this shield for some reason. The game lets me equip shields. Part of my mitigation.
Hunters can equip every item. I don't know which problem is.
Face down.
Hey, question.
Hunters still equip shields?
No.
So you know how those shitty minute ads that don't really do anything spawn those haste buffs?
Codex down, dickheads.
I guess.
Could we possibly,
No, you can't. They tap out once the fight starts.
Oh.
I've
I'm
tried
trying
the
to eat food here, Aggie.
Yeah, fuck you, Aggie.
Alright, so Lexi and Hot, you are our newest range, I think. Yeah, or
Thanks for the feast.
alright, so here's how this mechanic works in the frost phase every time we're in frost phase. Randomly, 2 arranged people will be designated with a mark of frost. Those 2 people will move to star and X in an orderly fashion. Then a couple of seconds later, 2 additional people will be randomly designated with the, what do you call it? Replication dot. So you also get 2 dots and you move to moon and purple.
No, you got to round the back to front.
Yeah, you got it backwards.
Oh, do you move to the end? Sorry.
You start at the back.
And
Start
then
at
the
back.
2 back
okay.
ones just wait for 4 ticks and then they move forward.
That's my bad. So
Why not just
whoever
have
gets the
range?
first 2 moves to orange and star. Sorry, orange and skull. Whoever gets the second 2 moves to blue and triangle. Now orange and skull, you high five in between damage pulses when you're at 11 stacks. Blue and triangle, you high five in between damage pulses at 4 stacks. That way you guys are high fiving at the same time to kick your debuffs forward into the remaining 6 players of ranged. 4 of those 6 players will be occupying star, X, moon and diamond. If you're one of the 2 who do not get a marker, you come up the stairs and stand on the side that the repair mammoth is jumping up and down on, as the boss is on the other side. Never ever stand underneath the boss in the frost phase. Yeah?
And
then,
by the way, when you tap at 4, that's only the first time.
yes,
as
you only
Jesse
ever
said.
tap 4 if it's the first time if you're on blue and green. Then the front row, when she says detonate, you take 5 steps forward and drop your blue puddles, just in front of the markers, and then take your step back to your markers, and then continuing high-fiving at 11.
Don't move back until you can see that you're blue.
Yeah. The
Frost patch
ranged
has
who
been
are standing out, you guys have to hug this wall, because if you are closer to the markers than the back markers are, you will pick it up and it'll be a fucking mess. So just, hug the wall and dodge the tornado lady at all times. Aside from that, DPS during fire, stack up on the stairs during the arcane, and it's good to go. Any questions? Did I leave out any significant part? We hear at the start. There's only 1 rogue, but that should be fine. I promise not to stuff it up entirely. I also promise to put on my appropriate legendaries.
Can we stop the bus?
Can we stop the bus, please? Thank you. I'm going to do a quick ready check. Oh, she did not stop. And
One
we're all
snakes.
good except for Adalo. We're all good. So, remember we're hearing once she gets to the stairs. Just to, you know, have a bit more contact time here and now. Very good. And at all times, melee, you want to be on her right-hand side, so you're never on the tanks like Sally was just then. But I think that was this dashy majiggy thingy, so I'm not going to worry about it too much.
Sorry if it
So,
was
first
not.
wave of marks coming out. You guys move to the back. Oh shit, fuck, I missed my cue. There's a Tono lady coming to range.
Hot fish
Dodge
just
that
behind.
Tono lady. Do your mechanics around her. Alright, detonates in 10 seconds if
Oh
you
my
get it.
God. Oh, fail.
He's going.
Yeah, they've already started popping around. If you've got it right now, can
Step
you please
forward.
jump to the front?
Dude, jump it, drop it at the very base of the stairs. Oh, not.
Who's my partner?
Move out of the way, Gray. Thanks.
Remember to misdirect to below when the ads spawn. I think we got them all. Yep, no, kill the big blue ad first always, as it's the one doing the knockback that makes our day. And try not to be on the big green bear, otherwise you'll start taking
Where's
damage.
left group front person?
Left person.
I don't know. It was a big mess there.
In a range, she's not doing
There's
anything.
three
Go
on
to
right.
purple, please.
Purple?
You.
Oh, you got it, Larry? You want me down there?
Break out the frozen friends. And AM up Laurie, please.
I feel you too close.
Alrighty. We shall have to wipe and reset. Pop a res on Miles, please. Res do not accept Miles, don't accept it. So, why was there utter chaos? Was it
Too
because
slow
Tornado
at the
knocked
start.
you around?
No, that a bit below, but it was too slow moving when the first Frost Novas came out. I mean, the girl coming out the middle wasn't brilliant, but
I
people
think
were too
there's a
slow.
little bit uncertainty about what people are meant to do with it still.
Alright, I'll say it again. So, there are. The Mark of Frost is cast. It'll affect 2 random ranged people. We have 10 possible targets in our current composition. So all of the range should be spreading out between star and purple in that line. Do not overlap, because if you stand on top of each other, you'll, you know, fuck it up. So spread out along that line and wait. Whoever is the first 2 to get the marks, you move back to orange and skull. Whoever is the second 2 to get the replicated marks, you move back to blue and triangle. Skull and orange, high five their stacks at 11. Blue and green, high five their stacks at 4. In the meantime, the 6 remaining people sort themselves out, so there is 1 person per front marker. The other 2 move up the stairs to the left. Now, when the back group high fives at the same time, orange and skull on 11, blue and triangle on 4, the front row will catch the aids. The front row, then when detonator is about to come in, move step forward 5 yards, drop 4 circles in front of each of the front row's markers, and then move back, and then everybody continues to high five at 11 until the fire phase, in which case you just hold on to it, it'll time out, and you can move on. Good? By left. Any confusion? Food, please, yeah.
Feast.
So, it is very important that if you are one of the 4 people who are randomly targeted, you must move to those back markers that is appropriately assigned to you. And if you are one of the 6 remaining, you after the second wave of marks go out, you guys have to very quickly sort yourselves out so that there's 2 people outstanding and 4 people in the markers.
Sorry, I'm ready.
Alrighty, we are all ready. Thanks, can hold the boss, please. Oh, or we can pull him and fight him. Here, please, thank you. So do not be standing on the tanks. Range, you better be stirred out between star and purple. If you're on top of each other, it won't work.
It doesn't matter if we're on top
At
of
the
each
start
other
doesn't
now.
matter.
Frost's coming in. Move to those markers. Oh shit, did I taunt the wrong target? I think I did. Incoming tornado. Yeah, for that sweet, sweet tornado. Gonna be a real dick. So do your best. So there should be
Two people up.
replicates in, and there should be people moving out now. As all of the markers have a person in it. Are you high-fiving?
Move forward.
Hotch.
Move in, Hotch. Yep. Drop it and then move back.
Remember to high-five your partner at 11. Resurrect Laurie. And AM to below. Not AM to below.
Watch it now.
One of these ads is going to turn big. Make sure you target the big one. Just beat the shit out of him. Make sure you're not on the green bear. Unless your name rhymes with alloy. I'm soaking
stuck
that,
in
right?
ice.
I was. Kill the next blue ad. Break out the person who's stuck in ice. DPS loss. Laurie, stand by to AM. Not like. Okay. Freya, AM
Watch out,
now,
Miles.
please. Now, watch out for the boss's direction. Detonate, make sure you spread out 8 yard, everybody. My cuddle buddy.
Overlapping.
There's 3
Hey
overlapping.
Darlo, can you
I've
grip
got it.
that center one? You know what
Yep.
you mean? Yeah, you're good.
My
Alright,
meta
so
is fucked, by the way.
wait for
I'll
the
pop
grip.
innovate when the ads are up. Yeah.
Good grip.
Thank you.
Make sure ranged everybody's spread out as much as possible, getting lots of interrupts and stuns and the like. Now sneaks, you need to come prepare to find me. Not quite yet. Me and Aggie.
It's on CD actually.
Oh, all right.
Do you want
Hey,
to
mine,
find
yeah,
Bart?
iron bite me.
Oh fuck, mine's on cooldown.
Hey, Paladin,
sacked
can you
you.
both sack me? Both of them sack me.
No, can't double up. You can only get one.
Oh! Alright, everybody top of the stairs. Top of the stairs, make sure you're standing on the bear. If you're not standing on the bear, it's not going to work. Alright, get ready to run to the edges of all the swirls. Don't fucking run away yet. Edges of the swirls. If you run away too far, you fucked it. Edges of the swirls. Spirit Linkers, now Spirit Linkers, just fucking Spirit Linkers. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Very good. One more lash and we eat it all, very good. Now leave the Spirit Link, let's go beat up some addies.
And regen some mana.
Do you have a pit stand up, Australia?
No, I'm down. I got
Right.
shit all spawned on me.
Aggie's taking the first, which means you guys need to redo the frost phase now. Oop, I'm on you, Aggie. I got Spellblade, you get the bitch. So there should be 4 people on markers now, and fill out the front 4, and there should be 1 person outstanding. Watch out for the tornado. Is there 1 person outstanding? Yes, Bolo, there is 1 person outstanding.
Yeah, Hawk's outstanding.
Good. Alright, detonate up the stairs.
There's one a little bit back. It
That's
should be
alright, I have
okay,
to go
though.
get them anyway. Now I solo this and it hurts like a mother trucker. Alright, I have cooldowns for it. Barely. Alright, let's go. Did I get them all?
Person come down. Range is dead.
Which
Kill the big blue one.
Oh, skull.
Where's the DPS,
Yeah,
please?
I'm out of mana.
Whoever's got the most single. Kill that big blue one.
Giggles will have the most single.
There is no giggles.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the
Kill
wrong
that
rank
big
code.
blue one, it's really badly spawned. Get off the tanks if you can, otherwise you're gonna have a bad time. Delay at a bad
There's
time.
a frost in melee. Need to get that out.
Blue, grab that pencil.
Where is she? I can't see shit. Alright, got her. A little bit late. Laurie AM.
Ice.
Break out the ice. Ice is DPS priority, please. Spread out your detonate, thank you. What's she on? We're gonna have to kill him. Alright. Oh, Aggie.
I have an add-on.
Fine.
You have an add on you?
Aggie,
That
can you
is...
pick up this one?
I got her, but it's a bit awkward. We have to around the world, everybody.
Get on interrupts, guys.
I moved too far away, I think.
Frost is still really messy.
Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
what is
There's an
with this?
empowered one.
Like,
Yeah, there's 2 stacked.
Don't release.
so I'll run over it again. Whoever the first 2 people are to get the marks, you move to orange and skull. That's alright, sneaks. Whoever the second 2 are to get the replicate, you move to blue and triangle. That's not hard. If you can't do that, I have some incredibly bad news for you. So,
Also, just like stay on your marker
Yeah,
once
it's
you get
not
one
the start.
whole time.
It's after the ads come up, everything gets chaotic. It looks like people are losing it there.
yeah, so as a ranged person, you are to stay on the marker
from your channel.
the whole time until you're high-fiving, and then you move back to your marker. You're dropping the detonate, and then you move back to your marker. Or you're sidestepping the tornado lady, and then you're moving back to your marker. That positioning is critical. Whenever you leave it, it's very, very risky. So we need to replace sneaks. So is Giggles or Prophecy here? Let's throw some more ranged into it.
Fucking great.
Yep.
Jesus.
Dum 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 dum. Oh, I don't think that there is anybody. Can't claim a marker grey because you might get randomly assigned a different one.
Yep.
Tell
It's
people
like
to
just-
fuck off after the 4, that's fine.
Just plonk yourself in the middle, and then it's once the 4 come out, it's free for all. If you don't want to deal with the mechanic, then just run up here if you don't have it. Otherwise, like, go for it.
Because if like everybody runs up there, you can just start shouting at people to run back because there's plenty of time.
Well,
If
we
you're
have
not-
enough. We have enough people who've done this to stay down.
Assuming you don't get targeted for
Absolutely.
one of the
Yes.
ones.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. If you're not comfortable dealing with it, you don't get targeted with those first 4, feel free just to come up the stairs here and just hang out.
Blue, are you going to put another cauldron down or individual flasks?
I can put another cauldron down. Alrighty, we're getting Giggles back. Summon Giggles, please. Yeah, so second tap of Cauldron, there's Cauldron right next door to the feast. You should have a feast and a Cauldron running. You should click below to summon Giggles. So, nothing changes even though there's an additional ranged person. First 2 to orange and skull, and you fucking stick to that marker like glue. You only ever move to high 5. The second 2 to blue and triangle. Stick to that marker like fucking glue. You only ever move to high 5. The front row have a little bit hard. You need to move forward to drop your detonate. You need to move away from the tornado lady if I don't do my job right, and you need to also high 5 every now and then. So the additional 3 ranged now will have to come and stand at the top of the stairs on the non-boss side. I spied the 2 of you there before, and that was good. Remember, if you're too close to the rest of the range, you will get the debuff instead of them and we'll have to scramble.
And just to clarify, guys, like if you're on that front row, when you move forward to drop your blue icy patch, when you move back to your marker, you are still gaining stacks. So you still need to make sure you're going to 11 and then high-fiving.
Right, we are all present. This pleases me. And can I time it well?
No,
That's
Giggles.
way too long.
It's only 4 for the first square and triangle. So the first replicate. After that, everyone is 11.
7 that's 7 seconds.
4, 3,
Repot
2, 1. Entire armies have fallen by my
and hero.
What chance could you possibly have?
Oh, a little bit more. There we go.
You cannot hope to match my skill. Let your fates be bound together.
Alright, so your Linda and Dots will be going to 11.
I did my tornado well, so you don't have to worry. So,
And
Giggles and Soralia.
Go
Yeah, I agree.
4. Hotch, feel free to go up on the stairs, mate. Yep. Lexi, yep.
Tornado lady's coming out. Copy detonate at the base of the stairs.
What the hell happened there?
There's too many people around ranged.
So, are we gimped?
Loose ads.
No. I'll be back.
That's good.
Cassie doesn't have a partner.
Miles is down here. I'm sort of in the middle. Near, Moon.
Get off the tanks.
Thank you.
Just 31 stacks, that's okay.
Ice shard.
Alright. So, Yolinda, you didn't get that buff, did you?
I am, Larry.
Nah.
So who's got the miscellaneous buff?
You'll see that one through Dots.
Alright.
Should just time off.
Spread out. Where'd that fire come from? Oh. On Yagi.
You're gonna have
Three
no black.
stacked on top of each other again.
Pull the middle one out, please, Harry, if you get the chance.
Yeah, be good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Cup hot, please.
Hotch.
Hot the DPS, please.
We don't want the healer.
Nah, many deads now. Okay. There's a fundamental issue occurring. And then swipe, by the way. So pop a res on the healer, please, and we will cover. So, what happened that time?
Looked like something happened to the right team because we had 4 ice marks on the left.
Somebody got in the way after Dots and I ticked at the very first, like before they were even placed on the ground, and we never got it back after that.
Where were Dots and you?
Well, Dots and I were the first to take it. We were orange and skull, and then we ticked at 11, and between that point and placing the bots and the detonations, like, it got fucked.
So by the time that you got to 11 stacks, people had still not moved to markers and moved out.
Mm-mm.
I don't
Didn't
know,
look
I'm
like
pretty sure they were... I'm pretty sure the people were there.
I didn't see an X there initially.
The people, I noticed because I was on purple. When Purple and Moon got ours, we had another 2 markers on our side. So it's like 4 markers over there, which is really bizarre.
Range, do me a favour. Line up at the top of the stairs from star to purple once you have used your cauldron and eaten your food. At the top of the stairs, please. If you line at the base, the boss will aggro you. So line up, ignore all the melee and the tanks, and make sure you're not stacked on top of each other. Spread out nicely, please. Now, what's going to happen is we're going to pull the boss, and you guys, there should be 10 of you. I don't know why there's not 10 of you. Oh, food.
Summary.
Yep,
Food.
it's all good. Anyway, there should be 10 of you, and you guys should move forward so that you're all lined up the same distance from the stairs along that first marker row. So this way, everybody's going to be, starting at the destination. So whoever gets the first 2 runs towards the fountain to the markers. Nobody can be in their way because you're all in the same line. Then the second bunch run to the back, and then 3 people run forwards whilst the rest fill up the things.
Yeah,
That's not the issue though, Beloy.
No.
No,
just
you can
need-
stand right on top of each other to start with, and it doesn't make any
yes,
difference.
standing on top is no problem. Just in the end of the day, guys, if you get the tick first up, you go into your respective back slot area. If you don't, you move into one of these front four, and if there's no one there, you buck off up top to the top of the stairs, and then you just protect it. Don't move from your spot.
You need to be assertive on comms as well and actually talk. Like if someone else is trying to go to your marker and you've claimed one of those four at the front, just yell out, "No, this is mine," or something like that.
Because if you don't do that and you're close to somebody when someone else pushes, like, you know, high fives, it will go to you, and then the whole thing is fucked. So just be decisive.
If you see all those front four claimed, you know that you can safely go up to the front on the non-boss side, and you don't have to deal with it.
Are we pulling this time around, Blue?
We are pulling this time around.
5, 4.
Timing's good enough. Free pot.
1. I let you strike first, and that's the best you can do? Annihilate! Let your fates be bound together!
Wrong side, Giggles. Go to
Giggles
skull,
other way,
Giggles.
other way. Giggles other way.
Giggles on
Skull.
skull.
Yeah, skull kills.
Giggles on
Skull.
skull.
Skull, Giggles.
Giggles,
Come
please
with
move
me.
your character to the skull.
Skull is over here, I'm jumping. Yeah.
To the right.
Is there someone on moon?
On skull. Giggles on skull.
Need someone on X?
No.
Giggles.
Back Giggles.
Giggles
You
on
need to go
skull,
on
man.
Skull.
Back. Yeah, good,
Holy
good.
crap, Giggles, please identify the picture that looks like a skull and stand underneath it.
Now you're there for the rest of it with me, mate. For this first phase.
Sorry, range, but we have to eat that. It'll be alright, don't worry about it. Now you good?
It's all good, homie.
Thought you'd enjoy that hug. Any freeze? You have to call
Nah, got them.
fast. Prepare for Big Blue, kill Big Blue. Good, now get off the tanks. The big green bear. Alright, Laurie stand by. Laurie go.
Giggles, now just deal with that one yourself.
Spread out, guys. Spread
It
out.
also went to somebody else that wasn't me. But this one will just time off.
I think there was a melee person that was really close to us there.
Alright, guys, don't stack up
yeah.
on each other.
The melee has it, just stand out. Alright, do we need a grip on anything? Oh, on you, Aggie. Alright, cool. So, melee, 1 melee per ad, please. That way you can stun it, interrupt it, and then stun it.
That frost phase was pretty good, actually.
Good.
I can't do that.
That's alright, it's alright. People will help you out. Alright, Aggie, you with me? Thank you, buddy. There's no rogue. That's alright, I have enough HP to solo. I figured out. Only one though. Hey Miles, do you have an iron bark for me?
Negative.
Alright, that's alright. Oh, fuck. What happened there? I was too close to people.
I
Sorry,
feel
people.
lush.
Yeah. Oh, where are we going?
I can ank as soon as this
On the
arcane clears up.
bear.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Base of this.
The Ceriella's gonna ank.
Ripperoni. Hey, we're still good, maybe? They are going to be quite spread out, so just do your best at killing them all. Aggie, you got the bear, yeah? Good. Guess we do have the DPS to carry that pretty well. And you take the first one, right?
Yep, good stuff, guys.
Do it again. So there should be all 4 in the back, should be filled up. And then fill up
Barry's
the front.
taking X.
Watch out for the tornado. Move forward and drop. Then move back to your marker.
Where's the healer?
We need the healer doing DBS.
Healer, I'd say.
Alright, get Freya then. Better swap to the big
Might want to
blue.
move on.
User entered your channel.
Hey, Jet.
Hey.
And tunnel the boss like ain't no business.
Blue ad.
That bitch down.
Sorry, I am.
We're gonna ignore all these ads, yeah?
Ignore everything, hit the boss. There'll be a bit of a fire patch in mid, but don't worry about it. Look at this Aggie. I made a door-shaped fire.
It's impressive.
I thought so. Oop, coming to you. Woo!
Nice.
That was actually alright. Nice work. Good working through it.
No, Giggles, it only spreads when 2 touch.
Yeah, you
That's
never
it.
ever have to move from your marker, ever. You would never move from one to the other.
Ooh, that is a nice little
relic.
fire here.
Good
Better
luck,
throw off spec on it.
Oh, really?
My tank one's got a 915, and my fury one is off spec, so the way it goes.
Fair enough. I'm rolling off this off spec as
Heroic
well.
now?
Why don't we do
Yes.
Croesus?
Oh, because it could be potentially nightmarish.
Let's not be angry
I don't think we've
when
got
we
the
go
DPS,
into...
mate. We'll probably have a crack at it on Friday.
So, we'll pass up on all that fun jazz, and we'll drop down into heroic.
Can we use the orbs inside to teleport back to the entry?
Oh, probably.
Isn't there a portal just out the front here, or is that got ads and shit? I'm gonna YOLO it. Instance portal here.
Portal is not working, so have fun with that.
No, the instance is just down the stairs.
Yeah, the instance door is the teleporter, is not, sorry. I'll clarify that.
Yeah, it takes you right out the front if you just run straight down the stairs that we came up after that third boss.
Oh, cool. I want a frost relic. Yay.
Great, man.
Big upgrade?
Oh, not too. Great upgrade, but it's good.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, yeah, that was a good fight though. That was cleaner than it was previously.
It's a deep. It should be a DPS improvement.
What I like about spell, like that retardedly insane part of the fight is very manageable because it only affects a type of person. So in this case, range. So you can do things about it. Whereas Grand Conjunction is just, everyone be good. Ha ha ha. Like, that's not fun to raid lead. Everyone be good. There you go. Just be good. Fuck it, just
And
do
yeah,
it.
the Grand Conjunction's a lot more fun than this fight.
What you're saying is range are better at doing mechanics than melee?
Range have to do more mechanics than melee.
If you want a job done properly, you get range to do it. That's pretty much it.
Grey guy.
Unless you get a paladin, because then we choose it.
I'm going to head off. I'm not really keen to run tonight for heaps long.
Oh, fair enough. Enjoy. I'll talk to you tomorrow, no doubt.
I should shout at people about. You'll have a quick 5-minute break to.
User disconnected
Can you
from
change
your
it to
channel.
heroic, please?
It is currently set to heroic.
It looks mythic to me.
Can I have another beer, Ballo?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
Have 2, Jesse.
Wait, Gray's in, Gray's out. What's going on?
Even old
Gray's
enough
out.
to
Gray's
drink,
going to
Jesse.
bed.
He's requested an invite.
It's still mythic, at least for me.
I mean,
Probably
double.
won't let you change until everyone's out.
I did not change it. I misclicked. Should be good now. Sorry about that. Oop. Oh. Who's raid leader for Friday? Who is?
Chassis.
Don't everyone speak up.
What?
Hey,
Chassis
Jesse,
and
raid
Aggie.
leader.
are you gonna raid lead on Friday? Because I'm not here.
You know, I'm just gonna make him go do like Emerald Nightmare or something.
You can do whatever you like, my friend.
Oh shit. TOV.
Let's get Hellier down, eh?
So, this is my strong suggestion, but by no means law. Is
I'll be the
that
figurehead. Aggie can be the actual raid leader.
you have Croesus, Hypochondrius, and Botanist available. You should try to do them. Not all at the same night. Say do Hypochondrius and Croesus one night, and then Botanist the other, and then spend the rest of the time on Starbow. If Aggie wants, because it's sort of up to Aggie what he wants to do. If he wants to try and solo tank it, or if he wants to have someone fill in, or what. Yeah, for someone to fill in, all you need to do is pretty much
Die at the right time.
die at the right time, yeah.
And request an auto hammer every few pulls.
Oh yeah, dying's hard work, yeah. When was the last time you, gave your life willingly?
Every fight tonight.
Hey, Blue,
Multiple
why
times.
exactly does it you die though?
Cause there is an overlap with what's it called? The frost thingy, Aggie? Gravitation pull?
Gravitational
Yeah,
pull.
no. So that's what it was. It was. you actually
Yeah, so
died
the
from
tanks
ability.
take it in turns to get a gravitational pull, which is you take
fucking
3
Jackie,
big meteor strikes, and then you get a 3-stack debuff that you have to run over 3 people in order to clear it.
Yeah, no, I got that bit. I didn't realize you were just. I wasn't 100% sure that you were just saying just sax drop.
So it comes out at the same time that Grand Conjunction comes out, and so for Aggie to drop it, we have people, in melee all bunched up so we can get it out real quick because it does this hideous amount of damage if you don't drop it real quick. Because there's a Grand Conjunction, we can't have people stacking up for it easily. Obviously you can do it without having a tank die, but it is just so much easier because having that res totem isn't a significant loss for Lazzy. So it's just easier if he throws that down. Nobody has to worry about this tank running around killing them with debuffs, and the tank just falls over and stands back up, and everybody can clear the Grand Conjunction without any bother.
Hey, Lazzy, did I win that?
Yes.
Bad.
You can open the loot window and check if you want.
Is it rogue? Yes.
No one
It's
rolled for
happening.
main spec, so it went to off spec.
Cool beans. So, do any of you healers have a DPS spec?
Oh, did you win that, did you, Below? Good work.
What?
The relic.
What relic? I did not.
Oh,
Can I bring my hunter?
the fire one.
Yes. Yeah, of course you can. The fire one, I have no such thing in my inventory.
Oh,
Below, you were
Dots
meant to
on
say, of course you can, Windy.
oh, I thought they just said that you won. I'm like, oh, good, it'll be good for your Fury weapon.
Dots is taking my gear.
Hey,
What is this?
You're gonna go a bit of Fury Bun, aren't you?
Not active in raid at this time, no. So your character will benefit more if
It's
you
not
use
from
it.
my main spec.
Do you ever use that spec for any fight?
Not yet.
Not yet. Well, then I'm in exactly the same position as you, which means you should win a roll against me.
Okay.
Why'd you trade me, Chessie?
Are you
Okay.
solo tanking
Thanks,
this, or are
buddy.
you?
It's up to Aggie. Aggie, do you want a solo tank? Or do you want to have someone YOLO
Ra-
tanking? Yeah,
Raj or
he'll YOLO
Adaro?
tank.
Yeah, go Raj, big dog on campus.
Come on, you fucks. Click on me.
For more Aggie, I need more DPS.
Well, theoretically,
User
Raj
disconnected
is
from
the
your
best
channel.
warrior tank here because he's got the artifact, doesn't
Mm. It's very true.
Can't argue with that.
No, I'm not. I do have concordance though, so I'm just seeing
in
how often
prop?
I proc.
Have you got it in prod as well?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Got it
You're a
for that.
fucking animal. I was having a look. You're like up the top of the guild for artifact power farmed.
Who's this?
Raj.
Hey, he's a fiend.
I think that's strongly correlated to amount of time played as well, because there are many times where I come on and it's like Raj and I.
I think it's amount of time on
Beat
one
him.
character as
Beat
well.
him! Beat him!
I'm over a year and a half of real life time played on all my tunes.
That's terrible.
It's pretty
I've
bad,
had that,
eh?
yeah. If I go back and think about like all the time I've played on characters over
Hey,
the last 10 years, it's pretty disgusting.
I'll
Probably
be
just
right
end it
back.
right now.
I always convince myself though that it's all the time I spent AFK in Dalaran and Stormwind and Ironforge.
Yeah, I'm with Aggie on that one. Can we do cooldown first to
Yep.
cut out trash?
Yeah, if wherever the skip is, go to it and I'll follow.
And then I'll probably just leave because fuck this raid.
You only need 10 people.
I actually
that's
have
the kind
no
of
idea
person
what
you
I'm
are.
doing as a tank, but with the mechanics, so it's probably not a good idea. I
I
think.
guess you could say that.
What's that, Kai? Cooldown.
Follow the road. Yeah, I'll tank for cooldown, that's fine.
Okay, bro.
Just
No,
give me a
no,
yell
no,
if you need me to do something.
Fuck.
I'm back. Don't be a bitch.
Don't feel
I've also got my wife coming
Night
home
Spire, I guess.
soon, so I will be
Night Spire,
rather
yep.
distracted.
We need to shout at people not to stand in fire.
Are you guys at school?
No,
we
we're going to Elisand.
go hang a right instead of left to Scorpion, and you'll go to the Night Spire, and you'll be able to do
Yeah, if you wanna
Elisand
make it,
and
sure.
cooldown straight away.
Oh, we're getting rid of trash.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
There's a little trick in this instance. It fucking wrong way portal.
Who had that idea?
Wait, where are we?
I didn't know about. If you kill
teleport to the Night
Gul'dan,
Spire. If
all
you're
of
still
the
in
trash
Scorpion,
in the instance
leave that corridor
disappears.
and go straight across
I'll
the
come and
bridge.
get you.
Where the
So
fuck
because
did that
we've
door
unlocked
come
the
from?
shortcut,
It's that's the
The unlock
skip.
door.
You know how you collect
Are you
four
guys in
things on
combat by any
Elisand?
Oh, is that what that
we can
does?
go straight
Yep.
to Elisand
We're
and then
waiting.
Gul'dan,
Shit.
and then clear all the other bosses without trash.
So what do you do for Elisandra? As a tank?
You spawn occasionally.
Amazing.
It's not a tank intensive fight, don't worry about it.
Wait,
Do you want me to? Can I go DPS?
is that a meme?
Or do you need a tank?
Because
I don't know, the stacking debuff doesn't hit hard.
What's stacking debuff?
It has an ablative strike
this
that
guy
stacks up,
has
and when
a
it times
summon,
out, it explodes.
and in his behind the
Right.
scenes
But
thing,
it doesn't do too much.
his
And we'll be
son's
pushing
like,
her so
"That's
fast, I
amazing,"
doubt it'll
and
build
now
up. See if
everybody's
Aggie can solo
saying
tank it, it'll be hilarious.
In which
like every
phase?
single
Sorry,
behind
It's
the
phase
scenes, all of the
2
adults are
and
teasing him.
3 that
That sounds way
starts.
hated.
phase 2 is the explosion where
And
you run
it
away.
sounded
Yeah.
like
Bloy, why are you only using
kinda
one
said it
legendary?
that way as well.
Because I didn't put back on my shoulders.
I guess
So
it's not
is
a
Raj
meme.
tanking this or?
Apparently.
Can I get a summon because it's not working?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if Raj is tanking, can we demote Bloy from main tank because it's screwing the raid frames?
Yeah, you can.
That'd be you, Bloy. We'll have to do that.
I'll demote myself.
Yeah,
I
do
just
I.
did it.
Can't do it.
I did it.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. It
I
wouldn't
have
let me
no
do it.
control over the raid frames for whatever reason.
I could promote Raj, but I couldn't demote you, probably because you're raid leader.
Thanks, Jas.
There it is, shoulders. Movement for days.
Hey, Demon Hunter, are you coming?
I am
Cylinders.
on my way.
Okay. Just making sure, because I got loot for you.
Hells yeah.
Are you guys still in the mythic one? Wait, no, that can't be right.
No, we're not.
What happened to Frey? Did she have to leave?
Come on, Hunter.
She's
I am
Legatha.
president.
Lagatha.
Legatha, as in wife of Ragnar. Ragnar.
Yeah.
Neat.
Hey Freya, how easy are hunters to play?
Yep,
eh?
let's split these up, hey.
I love my BM.
Not
So
one.
easy, isn't it?
Thank you, Freya.
Don't your
Anyone
pets
can
just
do
auto
it, hey?
do everything?
I still maintain you shouldn't even be equipping
You
it here. You should
Philistines.
just give it to your pets, Yolinda.
I think you're missing a fundamental understanding as to how pets actually benefit from hunter gear.
It just doesn't make sense though. I mean, they do all the work. They
It's
should get
just
the
it's
spoils.
just magic death.
Magic? Ah,
That's
that
the
didn't
only way I
work.
can explain it for
Are you
somebody as dumb
bag
as
full?
yourself.
Nope. For somebody who's what? I missed that.
Somebody who is as intellectually challenged as yourself.
Yeah. IQ of 40.
Weird.
I don't
Try
accept
again.
gold off of new guys.
I actually know a guy with an IQ of 40.
Is his name
Don't-
Jeff?
Isn't that
Is
like
he aware of your
Braindead or
existence?
something?
He's my boss at work.
There we
Just
go.
a complete fucking idiot.
Oh, hey, yeah, my boss too at the moment.
Oh yeah, you've met him.
I think
Keeping
mine
our
and
nation
yours
safe?
both.
Real dumb cunt.
That's amazing.
You don't even know.
Oh, I'm sure Raj would be all over it. Like he would
Oh,
have met
actually, yeah,
people
no, yeah.
with similar sort of
Oh.
standards.
I could have misunderstood this, but isn't Raj your boss?
No, Raj.
What? Raj is
boss.
great.
Raj is Gray's boss.
Oh.
I'm the same, Dots, in my department.
You're that guy, or
No,
you have
I'm
a guy
not
like
that guy. I have many guys like that.
Yeah.
Like
It's
I'm
next
an
level,
EL1
eh?
at the moment. there's people who are EL2s who I wonder how they actually got that job.
Miles, if you're an idiot though, a government job is a great job. It's almost impossible to fire you.
Yeah, the only
That's
way you
why
can
this
get
guy
fired.
is in his position, because it's impossible to fire people.
Oh, absolutely. They're
Why is
offering,
it impossible to fire people?
Because of how much shit there is to actually work them out. You can't
Like,
just.
it actually takes years of paperwork.
to go through the
Oh,
process.
Raj, that's a sick,
Because
sick
people
weapon.
have feelings, didn't you know
And
that?
because there's so many ways to stall or redress decisions, it's just
And
it's
all
never ending.
And all they need to do, below, is show a tiny bit of like performance or effort to redress your concerns, and you can't. You can't manage them
It
out.
all
Whereas in
resets.
private business, it's just get out of there. You're
And
done.
with my work, the longer you stay, the further you go.
You know that
It's not
old saying,
performance-based.
shit floats to the top?
Yep.
That's where we work. The shit just keeps going up to the top.
Oh, so clearly you're getting close to the top then.
No,
Hey.
I haven't been there long enough, mate. If I stayed long enough, I probably would eventually get there.
You are a lifer though, you're not going anywhere.
Oh yeah, right.
Lazzy, you went to the side. That wasn't over the top.
I've tried a few times at a few different angles.
Are we last on Paul?
Yeah. Yep.
Why bother?
Because.
Fuck you, that's
Right,
why.
that one.
Fuck you, that's
Straight
why.
in.
What the hell?
I didn't see it.
Something's wrong. Oh, that's what it is. I was wondering why my haste was so high.
Guys, remember you can't have below beat you with DPS.
I'm doing fucking fantastic, mate.
You got your opener down pat, eh?
Yeah.
So that's it.
Is it like,
Nah,
did
I
you
got a
macro
pretty
it
good-
all into one button that you just keep pressing again and again?
Not entirely.
You do worse DPS if you macro everything in one button. If you don't take advantage of your
Also,
enrage and mastery.
yeah, it's multiple GCDs is your opener, so you can't macro it all into one button.
What happened? You're just gone now. You were like up
That's
top and-
because I got shit gear, shit trinkets, shit relics, shit everything.
So you
Because
shit.
he doesn't have DOS, that's what happens.
I think everyone also started when they noticed below was beating them. They
I mean, like, I still got 700k. I'll take that. I'm on day
Not bad, man.
3 of
Honestly.
Fury. What fucking day are you guys up to in your specs, huh?
Keep
Every
it
day's a
personal
new
now.
day, mate.
Yeah, you sound a bit upset.
Come at me.
Do you want a hug? I don't give hugs.
below,
Not to anyone
I'm
over the
at
age of 16 anyway.
4 days in my spec.
I don't hug adults.
You don't sound like the hugging kind, Dots.
No, not at all.
I'm telling you, in real life, biggest Care Bear.
Oh yeah. Care about everyone's feelings.
He does.
Ah,
You
what
got
the
me.
fuck was that?
He went out of his way to help a mate.
I thought it was a
smoking.
DC too. I was like, no.
That's pretty nice.
You're gonna die because wings are about to come up.
Not,
No,
not
it's-
really. He's telling half a story there.
It's not half a story, it's just how you interpret it.
Yeah.
Did you directly benefit from this guy?
I don't think you
smoking?
saw that.
I think it was more of
he got all
a
his
bullied
smokes.
into submission.
Well, he never
I
paid
dropped
he never
a-
paid the
Res totem,
the kangaroo court fine, so no.
and then because of that freeze, I wasn't in position for the rings,
I
so
did. We were
leaped
supposed to
over
get
the
a couple of
rings.
cartons out of it.
but died, and then used the
There
res
was
totem to
definitely
res.
pressure involved. But
Fuck's sake, you guys need this boss around a lot.
it was for his health.
I was thinking that. What is the go of this?
No, now you know how everyone
Boy,
else
look
is,
at
right?
that.
You're worse. Because you just jump across the fucking room.
That's right.
Raj,
Are
I
you not very
encourage you to
mobile,
jump
Nathan?
across the moon.
Fuck you! You know I'm not very mobile.
Raj, don't jump over the middle. It fucking kills you.
I know. Remember how I did that?
We're smashing this DPS wise. We're already in the 3rd phase.
Yeah.
Like, great DPS, yeah.
Because we've
I
cut back to
record
3
victories in a
healers
minute
and not 5 or
20.
6.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Makes a big difference. Oh, it's Beloy's DPS.
Beloy's DPS. That's all it is.
Carrying.
All it is.
One job, Lloyd, don't drop fire in melee.
I can do that. I mean, I don't move through rings. What are you moving him for? I envision the future, right? Where I'm the grandiose road leader, and all I want is the boss to be held still at all times. Yeah?
My tunnel vision.
DPS.
I mean, like, I don't know what you're moving through rings for. Just hold the boss still.
Might as well heal through it.
Yeah, be great.
You can't heal through.
Hoi!
Nice dodge.
Except I don't really want it.
Oh no.
But whatevs. I'm sure it'll come in handy
The
at some point.
paradox. Fuck.
You know, a 925 Storm Relic once in a while would go, yeah, pretty well, I
A
think.
925 Storm Relic off Starborough would go down swell.
Yeah, but see, you're not going to get that because you don't need it.
I am going to bonus roll that.
It's true.
No, you'll bonus roll
Or I'm going to
artifact
roll
power.
for it and then give it to Raj, just to spite you, Dev.
That's right, I'll give it to the vendor.
Good, because you'll be
Alright, come
kicking
on,
yourself
boys.
in the foot for that one.
Oh man.
I'm going to do what you
and I
I'm going
took
to
the
do
wrong
what
portal.
you know, said you do for me after equipping the helm.
What's that?
Sexual favors or?
I'll give you the gloves. No,
Alright, my
never going to
wife
happen.
just got home. You're gonna have to take
No,
this
look,
one,
I'm
boy.
serious. Like, if I win the gloves, I'll
You in
trade them
trouble,
to you.
Yep.
No, well, I'm gonna be distracted with Gab getting home. I'm gonna talk and raid at the same time, so I don't really want to wipe the group on fucking up the mechanics.
Step up, Beloy.
All good.
Hey, I'm seeing if Raj had Devastator on.
I
Question.
did have Devastator, yeah.
Is there a quest I should have done or something that makes me be able to use these portals? Because I can't even use this one.
Have you got the neck piece? Let me link
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I've got the neck piece on a heroic.
You got that?
Yeah.
Is it in your bags?
No.
Oh well, I keep mine in my bags.
No, I sharded mine ages ago.
I've done the quest though. I don't know, it's broken. Can you just
Someone
summon me
name it
again?
from the group.
Oop.
Oh,
I'm
that's
guessing somebody tried to demote you and it
Oh.
didn't go very well.
Good mode. Get out! It's funny.
Raj, I really don't want to pick Devastator.
Did you test it out though? I don't mind it. When it procs, but it's fun.
Yes,
I
I
have to get
can
used to
finally get
not
rid of my
using the fucking Devastate, which was a bit awkward. But then I stopped playing prop for ages, and then it came to be
Paradox and cake for the win.
I
Hey,
like my Devastate filler.
Yo.
Was I supposed to get that Storm
Me
Relic?
too.
I'm pretty sure I passed on that.
But I think with enough haste.
You're
and
the only one who didn't roll, so I just gave it to you.
Give us a tone, please. Harry.
Everyone else rolled pass.
No, pretty sure I passed,
And
but
I
yeah.
didn't want to wait.
Thank
At
you. No
the
one
time
wanted
I
it.
saw it, you were the
250
only one
gold
who
below.
didn't roll yet.
Does
If you
anyone
don't
want
want to
that?
give it to Chas.
Thanks.
Oh, I can
Oh, good,
shard
my
it.
friend.
Just... If nobody wants it for off spec.
No, everyone passed.
Someone
You're
gave
the
me
only one who
250
didn't
gold
answer yet,
before,
so
and
I
I
just
figured,
gave it
fuck
to you
it,
just
seems
in
like a
case.
reasonable amount.
Yeah. Noted, Pat.
That was me, Harry.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Fucking. Come at me, Devastator.
They're gonna give it a go, nice.
I mean, like, nothing important happened in this fight, right?
Have you
That guy.
Have you got Avatar on?
Have I got what on?
Avatar.
Yeah?
Who keeps fucking trading me?
Do you reckon I should go ignore pain buff? Nah, it's for burst. But no problem. Alright.
Yeah, Renewed Fury is up probably more often than Avatar.
Fuck off, Yolindo.
If you use Ignore Pain or not, a lot rather.
Alrighty.
This is gonna confuse the shit out of people. I turned the Demon Hunter into a bear, so as soon as he comes out of meta,
This is mega weird.
people are gonna think
It is
he's the
hard,
king.
it feels unnatural. Absolutely.
Like, what am
You
I
probably
doing
didn't
wrong?
hear that, did you?
Although, I'm already noticing the shit ton of rage I'm getting.
Yeah, exactly, which equals more Ignore Pain.
I always get rage too.
Learning something
I'm a
new
bear.
gives me rage.
Aren't you in a permanent state of semi-rage, Dots?
Apparently.
Always.
I'm inside the orb thing.
Yeah, it's alright.
Do some
You can
DPS.
leave whenever.
User disconnected from your
Pretty sure.
channel.
Wait, how did you get inside? You have no dash.
I was standing in here.
Yeah,
and
he
the
just
orb
throws
just
it up and
came
over.
over the top of me.
Alright, yep, I'm already noticing an DPS increase. This is shit. I'm gonna have to fucking get a swing timer.
I don't even use it, man. I just pop it whenever it comes down as a priority. Use Shield Slam.
I'm
And
just
then,
spamming the crap out of Shield Slam, Thunderclap, and Revenge in that order.
Yeah,
And if Revenge happens to use up Rage, then so be it.
yeah.
No, I should stop fucking cleaving on everybody that way.
Motherfucker.
Make sure you get outside of the thingy. This is nuts. I don't even have the rage gloves on,
Hey, Chassis.
and I'm still rage drowning.
Isn't that a
Yeah.
good thing?
Yes.
I just had 6 boot procs in a row.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Isn't that a good thing?
Well, yeah, but still, what the fuck?
Is that like your dad booting up the ass or something?
Yeah, yeah.
It sounds
Okay.
like you're
So
complaining
you know the
about
legendary
it.
boots?
No.
Oh, we were talking about it the other day. Fuck you for not remembering.
Wait, does that mean you should do some DPS then?
No, definitely not.
Because I can't actually
And
see
a
you
good
in the
end.
meter.
Nah, I may at least spec. I don't have any times left.
Oh, there
that.
it is, Dots. There's always a good excuse.
Big excuse,
And
Hey, look at my
asking
damage.
me for a tone
boys.
is ridiculous.
It's heroic, buddy. Like, come on.
Yeah? So what you're saying is you're a part-time DPS?
Yep. Kind of like you. I mean, your pet's full-time, you're part-time. Got it?
Dude,
You should
the
just-
ads.
You should play a better spec that doesn't
Fuck
make
that
any
bear
worse.
that isn't Aggie running around.
Me.
You plebeian.
Sage is getting
Someone
mad.
swapped with me.
You shouldn't have said me, because now everyone's going to think you again.
Well, no, now I'm just gonna try and kill one of them. Oh, pick up deads, please.
How did I die from that?
Yeah, what?
Res Miles, sorry, you got an egg?
I died
Nah,
in
it's
the
down.
air.
Did you get that, Miles?
I did.
I'm assuming that was me. I don't know.
Weird. I want to press Devastate in this filler.
And I don't understand, because I'm checking my spellbook and Reincarnation is actually up, but I don't have the option to do it.
Another
Alright, I'll
excuse.
get you in 59 seconds.
It's because it doesn't
Or I.
work.
Kill I.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, yeah, I'm beating Aggie. Aggie, pick up your game. Devastator beats you. This is stupid. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Run to the north. Remember? That is the direction that the winds come from.
Go Yolinda's pet damage.
Flames of Sagaris.
Where's
will
Yolinda?
be soon. Remember how I said Flames of Sagaris will be soon? Flames of
Are we
Sagaris
harrowing?
will be soon. Hero!
Whereabouts? I got yes earlier.
They are, get the fuck out. Nice.
Not the Legion.
Kill the eye, everybody. Get out to the Achilles. Roll, roll.
I will res as soon as that
Too
eye's
slow.
dead.
Thanks, bro.
We're
Soak,
going on an
soak,
adventure,
soak.
everybody. If you soak the damage, the souls, and we'll be over here. Who's covering this Black Harvest?
Miles.
Miles
Okay.
is
You
doing it.
do it. You do it. You do it. You
Alright,
do it.
great,
I'll do
doing
next
it.
one.
It feels so odd to do Dan now.
I think
No, knowing there's more
Flames of
bosses.
Sagaris in 2 seconds. Dropping the existing fire. Try and make sure that people still have avenues of retreat. You have to stand in the fire cache. Like if you do that on
Just
Mythic,
making
it
sure.
kills you. I know, but like it's perfectly fine on Heroic.
Yeah, fuck.
I don't get how people can.
Fire,
hit by
get
that.
out.
As you can tell by that, I just.
Out, eye
Perfect.
coming up. Everybody switch
right
to
at
the
right
eye.
edge of it.
I don't even think we'll get a second Black Harvest.
Oh shit, where does health go?
I know. Wow.
Alright then. Yeah.
Hey Yolinda.
Yeah, good job.
I fucking hate that. Shit.
Yolinda. Yolinda.
I am noticing a distinct lack of a shaman though. There was a lot of talk from this particular shaman, but you know, I've got to scroll a bit to
Yolinda.
find him.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to scroll for a while.
Wow,
You
two people.
motherfucking piece of shit.
2 people got whispers then. Nice.
Really?
Oh, 3.
895 heroic.
Terrible.
895
Pick out my
heroic.
ring, bitches.
Fuck you, chassis. 905 with the bloody socket.
No wonder everyone hates you, Chassis.
Oh.
So guys, I spent all my rerolls tonight and I got artifact power. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, same.
You have concordance yet?
I do.
Oh,
Then
I'm on
those.
I'm
Get
on my
shit
way
on.
to concordance of resto.
Hey,
Nice.
same here. I'm on my way to concordance of fury.
I doubt anybody even noticed that, Jesse.
So do we just like jump
I
off the
think no
tower?
one cared.
Everyone jump off towards Croesus.
Yeah.
Hawk, can you
Can I get a
spot people
transmog
with
mount
lots
first,
of
please?
Levitates?
This is like mission critical.
Where should we jump off?
I approve of this 3 healing thing. Everything dies so quickly.
Yeah, follow that dragon. He knows
So
what's
does
up.
that mean we're 3 healing for Starbro?
On
yep.
heroic.
Nah, mythic.
Oh, yeah,
so-
right.
Absolutely.
The critical point
Thank you.
of
Dragon
Mythic
regrets nothing.
is not how many healers we have, not how many ads we kill. It is doing the fire very well, which everybody in fact did do very well. I'm super pleased with how everybody handled
We
the fire
nailed
phase.
fire.
And not dying to the eye. If you do the fire well, if you don't die to the eye, any other variance of raid comp and kill strategy is acceptable. It is entirely the fire and the eye. Also,
Yeah,
I'm going to like levitate forever. What the fuck?
My point was, why spend 7.5 minutes killing the boss when we can do it in 6?
No one.
Well,
never
right now we
played
can't
me.
do it at all.
It doesn't directly translate like that. Sometimes it could be a case of during fire, it might be more acceptable to complete fire if there's more spot healing. If there's more spot healing, you can stack it up better. You
I'm a
can,
demon hunter.
you know, have a better time of it. That sort of deal.
Whoa.
If you have more healers, you can have more cooldowns, which means that
I
you
don't
can
know.
survive
I'm pretty
more
sure I can.
ad casts. And as the
Yeah.
ad casts
Oh,
are about
shit.
10 seconds
Shit.
apart, and adding a
Shit.
DPS
Why-
reduces
why did I get
time
rid of
by about
levitate?
6 seconds. Can be
I
argued that
lived.
to a certain point, having more healers is more
Why the
beneficial.
fuck did I get rid of
Fun
levitate?
fact, a DPS is worth 6 seconds
cool.
of raid DPS. This is true.
Now, is that 6 seconds
did
flat
use
across
the
the
skill, but I
board,
don't
or is
think-
that
6
getting that
seconds
run?
flat
didn't-
across the board.
So
If
you're
every
Doesn't
saying-
get
single
rid of slow
person
fall.
is hitting an
I don't
ad,
know why it would have got
every
rid of
time
levitate.
you add a DPS to it, you reduce that ad's lifespan by 6 seconds.
But,
No,
but what, is this a you know, like a meh DPS or like a medium DPS or a
Oh,
real
this is an
DPS.
average DPS.
Yeah,
there
so
we go.
so what we're trying to say is, you know, if you put a 500k DPS on there,
Like if we
for-
brought another, you know, Sariella along, then we're looking at 6 seconds.
exactly right.
Yes. But that's the thing, Salio does 600k. If you bring across a 1 millionaire, you shave off 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Hey Miles, do you want to try and 2-heal this guy?
Sure.
And that does come down to, you gotta
There's a
remember,
bunch of us
is
at the start though.
DPS downtime is on those ads in the phase 4. There's a hell of a lot of DPS downtime because of the Grand Conjunction. Solving that Grand Conjunction
is
very well
50-50, whatever you
increases your
don't
DPS
want, I'll
uptime
take.
on the ads.
If
Because
only
it's
you
12
had some
people.
sort of pet death that you could use to attack the boss while you were sorting out Grand Conjunction.
I'll tell you what. I'll drop my 2 elementals, and they can do it.
Yeah, well, mate, look, whatever's going to help.
Because you know what, Earth Elemental doesn't actually taunt raid bosses, so
Probably not. Who knows what the base of the tower is called?
So what tower?
Courtyard.
Oh, the
yeah, fuck it.
teleport.
The entrance.
It's the
Yeah,
courtyard.
I'm heading to the
Something,
entrance.
something, something.
Run. Because there should be no trash, right?
Yeah, it's the courtyard because Spellblade is still up. So if you go to entrance, you will have to walk through Spellblade, and courtyard's closer.
Hey Raj, did you bother with the Vengeance Weave?
The what, sorry?
Vengeance Weave.
What is Vengeance Wave?
Instead of taking Booming Voice for the defensives and Rage.
White
Vengeance
Sage,
Weave.
come click.
I did use that for a period of time, but not for the I haven't changed my talent since the artifact challenge. The prod.
Oh.
Well, that's good because.
But I find
I
that
hate
Booming
Weave.
Voice is really good anyway because of the rage that it gives you instantly.
Yeah.
And the damage reduction, and when you've got the belt and that, then you've got perhaps anchor management. It comes up pretty often. Well, correction, just belt.
Actually, I
Hey,
should get anger
hey, Linda.
management. Because having physical uptime is pointless, isn't
I'm
it?
just having a look at your DPS, trying, you know, to better myself as a player, and I'm only seeing maybe 2 buttons. Skill command.
Oh, is that true, mate?
Cobra shot. Yeah, I think there's only 2 skills there. Maybe auto attack too, if that counts.
2 pretty powerful skills, if you ask me.
I think what I'm doing wrong is I'm pressing too many buttons. Could that be it?
Well, that's what solved my tank DPS, is apparently I was pressing too many buttons.
I don't know, Death. Looking at your eye level percentage, you're definitely doing something wrong because you're grey and you're in the 9th percentile.
Which
Not
one?
90th.
For which fight? Which
For
fight? Sorry?
Gul'dan.
Just then.
Yep.
Oh, because I was dead. Yeah. I would
Oh.
hope I would hope I was in the 9th percentile when I'm dead.
So, I don't know.
Does
what
that
you're
mean
doing,
like
but-
10% of all shamans are dead on that fight?
I guess.
Pick it up, shamans.
No, I just realised.
fight were you alive for?
None tonight. I don't think I've lived for a single fight.
Okay, guys, we're gonna try and 2-heal for 20 people, so
Can I get a
be
summon?
careful.
There is no
I am
try.
okay with this.
There is
Oh,
no
it's
try.
only heroic. Just don't
Can
stand
we
the laser.
put down a food table for maximum DP?
No, don't
A
do it.
table, fine.
I'll give you 10k,
No, we need to
Miles.
summon.
Nah, it's alright.
Give me 10k.
Fuck you!
I already got 10k off Cassie earlier.
Cassia, no.
Wait, so who was the lazy bitch that couldn't ask for a tome?
Not me. I paid.
I'll still take your gold, but I'll put something else down.
Give me the tome.
What do you mean me bitching in officer chat? I never bitch in officer chat. You piece of shit. Fucking
me.
you guys fucking down there constantly.
It's because there's only like 2 people in officer chat now,
Yolinda,
and
stop fucking trading with me, you dirty
That
ass
explains how
cunt.
you can stay so calm in raid, Beloy. Officer chat's your vent.
It is not.
Beloy doesn't even talk in
Don't
it.
fucking lie. You're always bitching in it.
You know what? I'm not even going to comment on it. Lies and slander are best dealt with silence.
No,
I have
you'll
heard
just
some
bitch
pretty
about it
serious
in officer
stories,
chat.
Pretty sure this is Freya. Pretty sure that's you. Accept the trade.
Bastards.
Fucking damn it, let me jump.
Quite the tyrant from what I hear in
Hell
officer chat.
space jump.
Why? I'm overtly a tyrant. It doesn't come from officer chat.
I mean,
Spacebar will not
all
let you
Dots
jump.
wants to do is, you know, hug people and make peace.
Is there a way I can kill
Yep,
Yolinda on this fight,
that's
guys?
all I want to do.
You can do that by killing yourself.
roll a priest and life grip him into the breaking bridge.
Hey, Hotch, can you life grip Yolinda?
Rash! Rash!
Yeah, man, what's up?
I can put on my braces.
Can you life grip
Yeah.
Yolinda into the bridge break?
Hotch wouldn't do that.
I'll give you 10k if you can kill someone.
That's awesome, man. Hope you got him.
I'll give you 10k as well.
And not
I'll
yourself.
give, I'll,
have
give you
10K.
10k for Yolinda.
So you'll get 20k
So much hate.
for Yolinda.
You all forget I can sit 50 yards.
Yeah,
Is
but the
is that
bridge will
because
get
you
to
know your
such a
pet does all the
point.
work?
So much hate. Just be better.
Competitive environment.
Yolinda's right.
Stop
though.
fucking
Just
trading with
get
me and I
them.
won't hate you so much.
I trade with you because it's hilarious. I get a reaction.
Did anyone get good whispers out of that, by the way, or are they all just?
No.
Okay.
Out of the tank circle.
I think they were all 895.
Oh, okay. Boo.
Who've left? You want to know a
Pretty
fun
good
fact?
for those who didn't have them in the first place, though.
That
Raj?
burning pitch is coming up next and
Yeah,
everyone
mate.
should run backwards.
Yes, everybody should do the burning pitch correctly. So,
I'm sure everyone's got.
with the crushing gauntlets, how you have to have that debuff up for the next devastate. Oh, sorry, for the next shield slam, you get additional procs here. That's what the gauntlets do. They give you more rage from slams.
Yeah.
So, it automatically procs with Devastator on.
Oh, that's good. Gee.
Like, there's no timing. That was a failure. Pick him up, please.
Trusty David.
Wait, honestly,
You can always count on you.
this is so easy. My missus was talking about it, mate.
True.
Oh no, usually if I have full health I can survive it, but I didn't get a heal, so...
Oh, there it comes.
Someone
Oh.
throws him into the ground. Yeah.
What?
I was hoping that your res came up
I
as the
was
bridge broke.
already up at that point. I just waited for the last minute to race walk across.
Can I have your tank circle, Bally?
Do you want it?
Yeah.
Go in it. It's the left-hand one. I'll stay out of it.
Thank you.
It's all yours, buddy.
Oh, actually, that's the way we could have done it. Life grip Yolinda into a tank circle.
That is true.
He
What you up
probably
to,
cut
Jesse?
himself.
I would just be like a normal person and turtle. I wouldn't. I'd actually, think on the run.
No, it's probably easier fights to kill you on anyway.
I can do two things at once, Nathan.
Ads. Can you do ads at once?
Nope.
Says
Ads, please.
Hurt my single target.
Oh, where'd he go? What happened to him?
You got destroyed.
Didn't do 900. Not happy.
I just can't compete with your throughput with 2 healers.
Yeah, the mastery
Like,
is just too powerful,
It's
especially
just
on this
insane. Yeah.
I essentially
pay
double
odds.
my
I
heals because
crushed you there.
everyone's low.
Yeah.
Where are we going now, below?
We will go to Tichondrius.
Are we doing
So we're
Tiger?
gonna
are we?
do the
We are.
first 3 bosses last.
Yes.
How high can Heroic
Hells
Titan
yeah.
Forge?
925.
Are they raising it for
Did I hear
10?
925?
925.
Yep, to 9.
Where are you guys
something.
going for going to Tichondrius?
Hey, Yolinda.
Hmm?
There's a helm there for you, bud.
Yeah, I know. You fucked me. It's just 25 levels below.
My that's my
Dots.
meter.
You're kidding yourself.
Yeah, no, it's weird, hey, because WoW logs you're on top.
Mine says Yolinda's on top.
Yeah.
Hey,
Does yours discount his pet or himself, or only count the pet or something?
Oi,
I don't
below,
know.
there's still trash up here.
That's because the boss is still there. The dungeon trash is gone, the boss trash is still there.
Okay, because I sort of walked up thinking, oh yeah, the boss room be clear as well. So I'm now on the other side as we usually are.
there's some trash that is assigned as dungeon trash for whatever reason.
So much trash saved.
Yeah, it's really good.
We're
Oh,
not
no,
killing
it's
Spellblade
def-
while we're here.
it's definitely still quicker.
Oh, I
but-
forgot about her. Yeah, nah, dude, walk past. We're already there at Trilliax. Not Trilliax, what's his face?
Tichondrius.
Chassis,
Icondrius,
what is
thank you.
your chest plate? Chest piece.
Just a standard heroic.
Hey, Freya, if you go left straight away, instead of going through the middle, you can just cut straight to Tichondrius.
Yeah, I always forget about that shortcut.
Yeah, so did everybody else.
I get lost in this place still.
It's literally a right, then a left, then up the staircase.
Let alone
I get
shortcuts.
lost in
boss
your
are you going to?
eyes.
Chondrius.
A lot of people have that problem with my eyes.
See, Freya? Yep. You're almost there. You're here. But we gotta wait for the trash to be cleared because there's no tanks on this side.
Yeah, the gauntlets are the flat DPS increase ones. Because when
Hey,
combined with Devastator, they automatically
was
proc
that?
and line up,
Yolanda.
which is brilliant.
Hmm?
Did you change any settings to your SCADA?
I will.
No, it's always been that way.
Yeah, alright.
Hey, are we going to be choosing this?
Yeah.
Of course.
Tome? Codex?
Please.
Next time, can we do like all the AoE fights in a row and then single target to avoid?
If I ever learn
Are you
which
that
are
poor?
the AoE and single targets,
Like, can you
then yeah,
genuinely
sure.
not afford 500 gold
Hey,
worth of tomes in a night?
Let's not
No, I
bring
can.
economic class into this. Let's focus on whose DPS sucks.
I suppose we need to give him something to feel good about, Paloy.
I mean, look here,
Whose
Yolanda,
DPS
I'm
sucks?
playing a class that, doesn't have 4 buttons, so I have to,
Oh,
work
I'm so
for my
sick
DPS.
of hearing that.
So I like to keep count of things, and Yolinda's buttons have doubled since
you
last
know
report.
Who
This
needs
concerns
codes?
me.
Don't
At
tell me
this
now, I'm
rate,
not
he'll
giving
have
you
to
one.
like use 2 hands.
I do.
Yolanda, that's a little bit of a oxymoron. How can you be getting
Who
sick
the
of hearing
fuck
the
said
same
I
thing
do?
when you only press the
Yes,
same
sell
button
it.
competitively?
All I ask is that you do well within your own class. And quite frankly, your passes have been
Recognise my
fucking
voice.
rat house of late.
Cam, was that
Yeah.
you?
To be
Yeah.
honest though, if I had like a
that was you,
retarded
Cam?
kid who wanted to learn how to
Yes.
play WoW,
It
Okay.
I
was
would
Okay.
say
Oh, here
start
it
a BM
comes.
It's quite
Hunter.
hard to hear. It's quite hard to hear Overflow bitching about his life.
Yeah, all this bitching going on.
Oh my god, it's just utter rubbish
Incessant.
being spoken in here. It's
Just so much
rubbish.
hate. Just be better.
User entered
all
your
we
channel.
want is for Yolanda to say, yep, you know what, I play a class where I can put my forehead on the keyboard and go AFK.
But,
Hey, guys, I'm gonna end
but
for
he
now.
plays it well. Like, to credit, he plays it well, but he
Wait,
just
look,
plays
he-
the
he's-
easiest
he's
class
got a-
well.
I
He's got a-
believe
he's
the
got a pretty
phrase
good forehead.
is easy to play, hard to master.
No,
No.
look, it's not hard to master.
Oh, yeah.
If he was
That's-
playing,
that's why
if he
I
was
sit in
playing
rarefied air.
survival, if you're playing like I don't know, survival, maybe.
You know what the two they vote is though? The 2 classes that are easiest? Hunter and Frost DK. Just saying.
At least one of
I
us is
wouldn't
playing it
think
properly.
Frost DK is.
I'd argue Hanzo.
My class is quite
And
easy to
Hanzo.
play. It's quite difficult to get get high DPS in it though.
Yeah.
I
Especially
mean,
with
if
the
you're using
Sintra
the right
Growth.
spec with the right gear, it's probably not as hard as
Is there any class that's
Sintra
actually
Growth,
difficult
it's
in Legion since everything's been like simplified by so much?
Clunky classes, which are quite often not played because
BM
they're
hunters.
clunky.
Very hard.
Such as survival, because in order to get to a competitive level, it's retardedly a lot of effort for the bang for the buck.
I'd say Feral is probably
Feral's
the
one of them, yeah. It requires a hell of a lot of micromanagement in order to just do what BM hunters do with 2 buttons.
Hey Aggie, can you just pull the fucking boss, please?
Whoa. Come now.
All right, let's go back.
Whoa.
So, Croesus, damage, Linda, kill command, Cobra shot.
Oh, get off it.
More
Kill
difficult
command, Cobra
classes
shot.
tend to be a little bit more tricky because
Murder
you have
the
to,
crows.
be
Hang on,
consciously aware of what
User
you're
was
dotting
moved
up,
out of
and
your
you have to
channel.
tap
User
target
was
and stuff
moved
like
out
that.
of your channel. User was moved out of your
Oh,
channel.
come on.
We're gonna fight. Oh, it's Chassis kicking him. Whatever.
What? No.
That wasn't me.
Could've
Aggie
been
has
Aggie.
power now as well.
Oh
reckon
shit!
It was the
User
longest
joined
chain
your
of
channel.
dialogue
For the
without taking a
record,
breath
I wasn't
ever.
even talking then, so did you just get confused between
User
mine and
joined
Death's
your
voice?
channel.
That
User
was Aggie.
joined
That
your
wasn't
channel.
me. Aggie
So
doesn't
as
give
I
him
was
power.
saying-
Aggie abuses power.
I thought it was
Just
Chassis.
serve mute him.
Yeah, so Aggie can't tell her voices apart either.
You wanna know a fun fact, Flo, as that is who you are?
Yeah, bro.
Everybody agrees in your presence that you and Death do not sound the same to hang shit on me. But the moment you're gone, everybody's like, yeah, they sound the same.
I feel like you're telling us that to try and save a little bit of face.
I'm not
Right.
interested in
No,
saving
you
face.
guys-
I'm
you
in a
guys do
position
sound
where I don't
quite
have to
alike.
worry about my public profile. I'm already the king.
Who gave me the crispy bacon not long ago?
I did. Linda.
I did.
It has to be normal bacon for feasts, but it'll.
Yeah, once it's crispy, it's consumed and is no longer a crafting region.
Keep it.
Someone
Once
kill
it's
Yolinda.
crispy, it's now a eating agent.
Yeah.
Exactly. Listen to the drama replacement.
Hey, question.
Yes.
How come I'm beating you guys in DPS, you fuckwits?
Because we're not
you're
moving the
standing
boss.
still.
You know the
You're a
hilarious
fuck.
thing is you already
Hang
started
on,
Just
hang
wait till we
now.
go to phase 2, you piece of shit.
When he's on
You're-
when he's on 60%.
Really, Adalo, you really gonna start it? You just put a target on yourself.
No, I'm never usually winning at this point either, which is why I said something.
Aggie, I think you need to move into another channel. He's talking too much.
Let's see how long it lasts, eh?
He must be getting lonely being on the DK. He's got no one to talk shop with.
Yeah, it is disappointing.
Many lurks pretty well.
Someone re-rolled a DK.
Detonate, please.
Nah, it's too easy.
What class are you again?
I'm gonna roll BM Hunter.
Look, if I wanted to
good,
be
you
bored,
actually
I'd be
might get
BM
somewhere.
Hunter.
You could certainly do with it, Death.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, fuck yes as well. I've kept it up for a minute 30. That's cool.
Well done, Harry. I appreciate the efforts which you are taking.
No, I fucking rarely ever get it this long.
Yeah, that's good, buddy.
But I'm not getting healed, so I'm gonna die.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. There
I
you get a
really
shout
loved
from Mirage.
your
I've
1
already
second
given
breath
that
on
shout.
Starbro, Harry.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
commenting on
so
your
good.
shout. It's very well timed.
Thank you.
Are we two healing this?
Yeah.
Nope.
No?
Yeah, we
What
had
was that,
said everyone had bad shit from the first one.
Well, we got bats now. No,
I'm
we don't
sitting
have
on
cooldowns for
1.2
the next
million
phase, but
HPS at the moment.
hopefully he's dead by the end.
Hey, Chassis, you said something before and I didn't hear you.
You had a 1 second breath on Starbro.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
pretty
no,
funny.
I fucked it up hard that one.
I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
Get orbs, be greedy.
It's quite easy to fuck it up if you misclick a button or something.
3, 2, 1.
Hero! Ignore all mechanics.
Fuck mechanics.
Yeah. That spirit link
Except for
healing.
if you're a healer and want a pad.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, congrats,
That's
Sally.
a good relic. Ooh, I got an achievement.
Nice try, Light.
Ah, I got fucked over. My pre-pot was fucked, and I didn't have a second one.
Oh, Haki, you beat me. How dare you? Star Lady. Spell Lady? The lady with the sword and the frost. Stack everything, always. You're actually going to get saying that when everybody has Mark of Frost and kills us all. But, do Frost over there.
Oh, yeah, Sage and I say we damage.
Raid over there.
Huh?
I say we
Melee
damage
here.
on the bats.
Hey, Harry.
Yeah, well, fuck off.
What?
I popped my hero, my burst, like, 10
No,
seconds before
I was actually being honest. That's some nice. I wasn't giving you shit for it.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
because I popped
people
my
still
burst
sorting out
in it,
loot
so
shit.
I can fucking cheese the meters, because I'm a prick.
Yeah, I thought the bats are the one part I can't really pop anything besides Fury for.
Well, that's fine because you've got
Hey,
other
Darlo,
classes
was that
in order to cover that
fist for
spot.
the shoulders a misclick?
No, that was intentional. Beloy won't let me have the mythic ones, so I may as well go for the heroic ones, hoping to Titan Forge them.
I won't let him have the mythic ones.
He's called you out there, boy.
What shoulders do you have, Nathan?
921s.
I think Nathan funded them until he
Interesting.
misunderstands how a rolling system works.
Yolinda.
Me too.
Hmm?
What helm do you have?
Oh,
Well, no.
yeah,
Beloy,
interesting.
I completely understand how the system works, but it is true. You won't let me have the
User
mythic
was
ones
moved
because
out
of
of
idle
your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Well done, Aggie.
He's gonna make me take that power off
Questioned
you.
the loot. Anakin.
User joined your channel.
You rascally bastard.
I don't know. I was even talking about something reasonable as well.
5,
Ah, it was loot drama. Aggie hates loot drama. He'd set this to personal loot if we let him.
What the fuck?
The fuck? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, fuck. Okay, you can have him.
Get that mark of frost, make sure you sally on over to the blue side in order to do your shit. Hey Melee, you should be standing on the green side of the boss, just on that skull, not on the unmarked side, otherwise you'll catch a cold.
And for those that joined us for Mythic, you can do whatever you want with Frost in this one.
Yeah, just stay alive
Stack on
with it. Just try not to give me it. Hey, thanks, bye. And wave of blues, please go over to blue.
Is Heroic the ones where the fire ads can stack up, or...?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I would recommend everybody with fire stack up. Stack up with the detonates for the fire. That'd be great. You can also, pretty well stack up with the marker frosts for the detonate now. Just, try not to drop it underneath the boss. As we want places to stand, yeah. Nice MD, or whatever that was, that worked out in a fortuitous fashion. Kill the big blue one. Otherwise that happens. Break out icy people, they have priority. Agu. Agu. Die.
Damn, we're not even gonna get to fire phase.
Yeah, sure we will.
I hope we do, because I'm holding a cooldown for it.
It'll be great.
I think it's funny how Boy is second on healing at the moment. There's like no damage going out.
Alright, I'll stand in more shit for you, Mars.
A lot of it's probably over healing anyway. Alright, fire, stack up, fire, come, fire in, come, underboss, chassis,
Yeah,
get in here, get in here, get in here. A little bit
That
early.
Spirit Link was too early.
And wait for it. Wait for it. You gotta stun the shit out of him, by the way, otherwise it won't work. Here we go. Done him! Kill him! Done him!
Oh, wow.
Oh,
It
what
actually
the fuck?
kind of worked. I copped
Except
every
for
flame.
the 6 people who died.
That's
yeah, because they were up
yeah.
for a little bit.
I bet they
We
didn't
didn't
use
get the chain
defenses.
stun. In the time it took for me to hear her out and come back with a stun, they got a cast off.
I don't even want to res. I'm disgusted. I didn't even get my burst off. I'm so upset.
That's why you have shit passes.
Yeah.
How much was the overkill out of curiosity?
I got hit by every single flame burst.
It was
Yep.
survivable.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
I popped Barkskin and I had about 10%
One-
health, I think.
I didn't pop a
1,
cooldown and I
2,
survived.
3, 4,
I guess I have
5,
oversum, so-
6. I took 6 bursts of flame for 900k tick with 350 overkill.
Yeah, 500, yeah. If we stacked up all of our cooldowns for that burst, it would have survived. Fun fact for next week.
What are the... Oh. Okay,
And wouldn't it have been better to Spirit Link at that point too? Have everyone stand in one spot and Spirit Link that?
Everyone would have died.
No,
Well,
because
do we
it gets
take
a
that much
10%
damage?
mitigation. No, Spirit Link is really powerful because it has a 10% natural mitigation in addition to every other
User
person's health
disconnected from
pool
your channel.
is protected by
Normalized.
anything they have up. So any
Chef.
defenses that you have up are multiplied across the board pretty much, which is very
By the
groovy.
way, they're only normalized every 1 second, so it can still burst you during that time and kill everyone before it normalizes.
Hey, Chessie.
It's true.
Is there a way to tell...
10% still.
Is there a way to get like the damage done on the fire ads? Do you know?
Or on
yeah.
SCADA.
Because I
Just-
can't find it on SCADA, and I was asking for
Spellblade, Darlow, on the fiery enchantments, you did 25
He
million,
smashed it.
otherwise known as 14% of your damage. So
I did
Raj
34
did
million.
18 million.
I assume you Cinder ghosted them.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I
Got a glorious
Pillar of
flyover.
Frost- Pillar of Frost just fucking went for it.
I don't know if it counts as, doing much when it's one button.
Oh,
Too much
for fuck's
is-
sake.
It is a fucking 5-minute cooldown. Get the fuck off my back.
One day we'll have a conversation. That is a nice conversation.
I think this
And
is the time
not
when somebody needs to trade Nathan something.
walking up with your dick
Nice,
and just
calm.
slapping people in the face with it.
Having said that, Nathan, can I actually get another time?
Do not suck my fucking dick, you cunt.
No, that was different people. Give
Oh, in
Sorelli
that
a
case,
tone,
you can.
tell
I'm sorry,
Flo,
you can.
suck a
You
dick.
can.
Yeah, we have a lot of ladies in the raid.
I'm so glad someone realised that.
Oh shit, I don't know, one of you just messed with me now. I'm gonna maintain that Flo is a dick and Sorelli needs a tome.
Fuck you. Accurate, very accurate.
Sorelli is usually reasonable to me, so I'll give him a tone.
Do that, Dots.
I don't give a fuck, I bring my own tome, you scab.
I'm paying for them.
Just so we control, isn't that right, Dots?
Actually, give me 10,
Be
please.
ready to raid. Bring your own fucking tome.
10.
No, look, I'm waiting for a codex, mate. Yeah, give me 10.
I can give you one right now. I have to make more.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Send me the gold in the mail, and I'll mail you 10.
Can we just pull this fucking boss?
No, I need to
once
eat.
everybody is in the room, yes we can.
I need to eat, then I need to tome. Do all that.
Doesn't really matter, your DPS is shit anyway.
Oh, I don't know. Spellblade was pretty good back there until I died.
Is anyone else confused that Flo is shouting at himself?
I'm confused now. I don't
Just
even
give
know
me
who
10
I am.
seconds.
Maybe
This
this
whole-
whole time,
this whole-
Sorelli is actually an illusion.
I'm dual boxing. So
Dorella is actually not on TeamSpeak ever, and it's just Flo yelling at himself the whole time.
Yep. He's just
Go
conjured
your
up this
shit, go
entity
your shit.
in order to take out his anger on.
I'm gonna say I don't think 10
That's what the
10 adds
wife's
up
for.
to 25, but I'll fucking do it anyway.
Okay, so 250 gold times by 10 is 2,500.
That is true. That is maths.
I'm like, I don't know, it just seemed like you're giving me too much.
Alright, can we go?
Yep, that is maths.
Look, I did not give you 25,000, so I get fucked.
3 pot on 2 calorie dudes.
Fucked up. I fucked up.
Not surprised.
He's just getting resentful now. He can jump at anything and rip its throat out.
It's generally how we roll.
I'm afraid to talk. I'm not, but you know, I'm afraid to talk.
You should be below.
Okay,
How
okay.
did hero win?
I mean,
Hero now.
not during phase 1, I assume.
Hero.
Bye, Genji, I guess. No,
Hey.
you're in phase 4.
Hey, Path hero.
Path ain't here, Lexi, do not hero.
Oh, fuck it. Oh yeah, you say it enough, someone's bound to misclick it.
Hey, like,
Everyone
have you
knows
played
well
any
enough
Endless Space yet?
Me?
Yeah.
No, what the fuck is it?
Oh, was it you who bought it?
No.
Oh, it was Laurie.
It was not me.
It was Laurie.
Hey, where's Laurie?
Yeah, it was Laurie.
Where are all the people? What is going on?
Laurie's dead.
What even is it though?
4
Apparently
times
he died in
space.
a skydiving accident.
Strategy.
Yeah, nah, fuck that shit.
Skydiving?
Well, that hurt.
Oh, hey, Hot, you wanna do me a big favour and rip Linda out on a frost thingy?
Yeah, I want to do skydiving, that sounds cool.
That's not skydiving, space strategy.
No, I want to do skydiving, because Laurie died doing it. I reckon that, you know, I could show him up and survive.
I thought he fell off his chair.
You bring in the camera, that's a good idea.
Chair injury.
Now, remember, drop fire wherever you want, because you know it's heroic.
On Raj?
Find him, he's faster than you.
I'm gonna put it right underneath the boss.
I mean, I can
Someone
just
might
sit
get
on
a
the
bit
boss.
annoyed.
It has right of way.
Really?
Yep. Are you gonna argue with Bear? Who saw the internet post of the Canadian Postal Service leaving a note, mail unable to be delivered, bear at door?
Brilliant.
That's a fair excuse in my
Yeah.
books. I would deliver post under those
Edge of the wall.
circumstances.
Pick him up.
Wait, Harry, maybe you should put your
Good
boots
job,
on.
Nathan. Good to see that
He was
you're
too
always
amused
taking
at
one.
my hilarious recounting
Oh no, sorry. I was
of Canada.
I was looking at logs.
Canada?
Canada.
Yeah, Canada.
Hero.
Well, Canadians.
Where's Canada?
Canada, that's
Hero.
above America.
Already got
I had
it.
a friend in high school who was Canadian, so I always referred to it as Canada, and it triggered him.
So below this,
What? What do you
I
want?
got 93 percentile on Tichondrius, right?
That's
But
good.
then for my item level, I got 69.
Yeah, it's alright. Remember, there's always people who have a way better itemized gear than you do.
To be honest, man, that's a lot better than what you have been
Yeah,
doing.
it's like about
so.
30%.
Don't
Yeah,
look.
that's good.
Oh, you're kidding
Why
me.
do you have
You
it in front of us?
Why?
You
Yeah,
looked.
good work, Aggie.
Good
You
prank.
looked. I mean,
You know what that is? That's
You
practice
have
for
eyes,
Friday
look
night,
at where
boys.
the ad
Always
is.
got to be on your toes.
Yeah, I'm not even looking at my main screen to be honest. I'm looking at another monitor.
Fucking scratching your nuts is what you're doing.
Yep. Yolinda's pet carried him.
you should get a mount, Yolanda, that looks identical to your pet or vice versa, so you can mount up and then, you know, it's literally carrying you. And you can flaunt that in front of them.
I already carry people enough below. Particularly Death.
Look, mate, you just ride your pet everywhere.
No,
It
it's
carries
Flo.
you.
Flo's the dick. Death needs a totem.
No.
Flo
In
doesn't
this
need carrying.
conversation, Death is the dick.
Is he?
Yeah,
He didn't
he's,
say anything.
He's so shit at DPS, he's the dick.
God damn. Downstairs, do trash. Yeah, good.
If only that Titan forged. Ugh, shit relic.
Yeah, it's a good relic.
If only I could see the future.
I know, right?
Great. Cash in the relic, it's a good one. Really good. Oh, thanks for the gloves.
Collusion.
Well, someone has to.
On what grounds?
Lazzy got a pair, and he's loot boss. Collusion. With
I
himself.
agree.
Hey, I
Illusion
record
with himself.
everything. I can upload it if you want.
Yep, do it.
No, I'm paying him off.
Lazzy is unimpeachable.
You'll
His
see
ethics are
in the
above
video.
Anything.
He's untouchable.
In his video, he puts in like a fucking MS Paint little drawing of rolls over the top.
As you can see, in table 1, I am clearly innocent. Numbers say so.
Oh man, fucking silence.
Oh man, oh guy, oh gee, oh boy.
Gosh, jelly wee wee.
Gosh, golly golly wog. Digging this pressing one less button thing.
I feel like Blue's trying to trigger another argument.
No, I'm having a legitimate enjoyment in this newfound talent selection.
I don't know why Genji left, but I think it's because he plays on 2 FPS on his shit computer.
Yeah,
He's
that's all
getting
good.
his other one fixed.
Fair enough. How goes your new internet scheme?
Pretty stable. Every morning at about 2 AM it goes down for like 5 minutes.
Is that their
But
maintenance time?
that's fine. Yeah, but no one's up at that time.
I am.
So, nobody responsible is up at that time unless you have shift work.
How many of you just live together there?
Genji and
5,
Lazzy.
and then we have a whole bunch of people come around for LAN games and stuff.
Wow.
Little nerd paradise.
Average about 6 or 7 every day.
Hey, Lexi, I'm going to tell you now, switching to Vank was the worst mistake you could ever do. It never drops.
No, Lexi, welcome to the Mage Club.
Didn't we have 2 of them drop earlier?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, and he was on Conk where he was never getting a tier, so he's done well.
But the Mage Club is a wonderful place as you provide some very nice ice block utility to the raid.
Okay, but you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Don't?
So...
I know exactly what you're talking about, and mages are valuable.
Smiles.
I didn't say anything about the class.
About the
What
tier
happened? Did
token.
you forget to move?
No, I didn't forget. I just thought you'd heal through it.
Hang on.
No,
you
Pat
can't
leaves
heal through it.
crit, right?
Come on, mate.
I'm not sure what to go with their current stats.
Beloy?
sure?
Grid haste is
Yes.
everything
Pretty sure
for
you can.
It was they were having
Pretty
trouble
sure he
getting
can.
gear on their demon hunter, which
No,
is
no,
why
no,
they
no.
switched.
I mean, like he has an ability that gives party members crit, right?
Oh,
Death
yeah, I
Knights
think
and
so.
Mages are on the same tier, right?
Yes.
Yes. And so you were lolling at him for getting on the bank tier, which you deem to be a underrepresented tier, yeah? You don't get enough loot for it.
Yes, we don't.
Yes, we don't.
And
right,
yes,
so
I
guy who's
know.
got 6
I
out
know
of
it's
we had,
worth it.
pieces.
we had
because the
two
class
hunters.
is powerful and useful.
Hey, Lazzy.
No, the
I hear you've got a really good priest.
Had a really good priest.
Maybe you should roll your priest and get off the protector tier.
I concur on that one too.
No,
I would really love to have a
Protectorate
priest around.
has the least members on it. Shut your pie face.
But I mean,
Nope.
think of all the loot
What do
you
you
could have
mean?
below.
Exactly.
I mean, what do
Have
you
I
mean?
ever explained to you how much I like Spirit Links?
I'm rolling Hunter for 2.
Why?
You actually might be useful.
Because it's 4 buttons and I want more loot.
I'm gonna go Survival Hunter as well. I've told you this, boy.
I still don't believe you.
No, I really am.
I'll tell you what.
I've
So
got a
when I
110 Hunter ready
so when
to
I
go.
submit my BAS list to you tomorrow for Survival Hunter, you'll still believe me?
I'm not going to read it because I won't be at a computer tomorrow.
Oh well, you'll get it at some point.
So, Dots, you're going to have a 915 hunter with at least one BIS legendary ready to go, are you?
I mean, like your
have
artifact knowledge
a-
is at 37 right
Yep,
now,
and you
yeah?
have Concordiance.
I
And
have
you
a
have to have
9.
concordance.
I have a 110 905 eye level hunter with best in slot legendary ready to go already.
With Concordance.
He's at 47, so he'll be concordance by 2. Yeah, that fuck
Good.
is,
Hard to
didn't it?
argue with that.
I don't think you guys understand how much of a neckbeard he actually is.
You guys really fucked that one up, didn't ya?
Aggie.
Well, it's all, what do you call it, conjecture at this point. We don't know if in fact you can manage that.
I've done a dungeon with you on my hunter, you retard.
No, I said we don't know if you can pull it off.
Oh, that's
you
that
might get,
alpha
I don't know,
DPS.
severe foot pains.
Well, I could log on right now if you want.
He's a trash hunter, boy. I'm very skeptical.
I do like the name. It's just a fucking DPS. I reckon that's pretty good. one.
Yuland is our only BM hunter, right?
No, it's AFK
Right.
and DPS.
Oh, I've been reading it wrong this whole time. Your name sucks. My name is way better.
A fucking DPS.
Yeah.
Mine's
Frankie's
more
coming across to the dark side.
appropriate to your Linda.
What's Frankie's spec? Marksman.
She's marksmanship, but for
Yeah.
all of Starbro, she's going BM.
Yeah, okay.
Don't get hit by the solar
User
collapse.
disconnected from your
Has
channel.
Do what I
she got the
want,
shoulders
not
yet?
my
I
mum.
know, isn't it? So I don't have to care about it.
Linda?
Hmm?
Does Frankie have the shoulders yet?
Kill the
No,
ads.
that's a problem. And she doesn't
Fuck
even
the
have any
ads.
good
Kill
NM
'em.
legendaries.
Kill 'em.
She's been buggered.
Hmm. You kind of need the shoulders.
You won't
Yeah,
need them for
pull it
tomb.
off.
Yeah, they're changing them in the next
Yep.
patch.
Hey, can I stand in this, Miles?
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm not moving anymore.
Oh, you can stand in one, but if you stay still, you might take 3.
I mean, there's time enough to heal in between, right?
Can we like keep the boss still then? Just not move anything?
Don't get parasited.
Second person. Naughty,
Naughty,
naughty.
naughty.
Third person.
Naughty, naughty.
The fuck, it spawned right next to me and I didn't get parasited.
More
ridiculous.
parasites, look out.
Oh, there might have been some stuns going out or something.
Oh, there's Yolanda again. Oh, that's alright, that's a normal one.
Don't disparage my good ability, Miles.
Hey, Yulinda.
Fuck these plants.
Have you ever tried to do anything hard in your life, or is it just WoW that you take the easy street?
Oh, really kind of coming swinging here.
I'm just curious.
Hey,
Have you ever like just, you know, shut up and actually done your job well?
Wait,
No, is the
I
answer
can,
to that.
I can guarantee you no.
He is useless in real life as well.
Guys,
Kind of figured as much.
why not make this real easy? And
Why can't we
Most
be
speed.
friends? Why can't we?
I'd love to be friends, below. I thought. You'd think people would be happy to have good DPS, regardless of how it comes.
Well, yeah, but you don't do dungeons with me.
Oh look, I wasn't having a go at you.
Oh,
For a
have a
reason,
fucking
Nathan.
cry.
Oh yeah, I don't know. You say that now, But then when it comes to doing a dungeon with me, you only say nice things about me.
Because I actually want to finish a dungeon.
Stop padding the meters, Sage.
So here's an observation. It's just an observation, but primary damage dealer Yulinda is doing is kill command. Yeah, it's doing about 20% of his overall damage, right? The primary damage that Dots is doing is unstable affliction, and it's doing about 50% of his damage. So it seems a lot to me like Dots is relying heavily on a single ability. One may in fact infer that he is relying on a single button to press in order.
Thank you.
Yeah, well that shows how intelligent you really are.
Can somebody tell me where Yulinda came on that list, please?
Fourth.
Ah, thank you.
Good, you should frame it.
Frame it, put it on the wall. Get him to sign it.
Hey, if nobody actually needs that spore, that would be tip-top for my resto.
Would you like the spore?
No, actually I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Can you even roll in life, Alex?
Yep. For my marksmanship.
Oh shit, have we not done the first one? Oh yeah.
Not first three.
First three.
Oh.
Yeah. Perth to Shalaran, come back in, it's probably the easiest way.
Portal,
Just run.
apparently.
Oh,
there's
the
a
shower
portal.
run. Fucking scrub.
No, because then you're gonna take the portal to the outside and go straight
no
back in
shadow.
again.
Fucking who says they're half Shalaran?
Which one's Cellar? Is that the crack den?
Yeah, it's cracked in.
Cracked in.
Cracked in.
That's where I've got my town portal.
Look
Oh,
at
my
that!
town
Look at
total.
that meter bar. We've got what? 7 people doing 1 million DPS. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually,
a
what
lot
the
of
fuck?
padding on that fight.
Can someone explain this to me? Apparently, I did 1.05 mil. Raj only did a straight mil, but he still beat me.
Because he hit more things.
Did more damage.
Yeah, it doesn't always count every type of ad.
So my feeling is Raj probably had better cleave on the little, threshers and other things around.
Because I don't know, it's looked strange.
Yeah, it is weird. It all depends on how they're actually calculating it.
Yeah, so I'm actually just gonna have a look at the fucking WoW logs to see.
Yeah.
I love how I scroll down the list of DPS and, activity is 95%, and then you get to Adalo and it's 91.9.
Because he just doesn't pay attention the whole time.
It's the only dip.
What is activity representation of?
How much time you're hitting the boss.
How much time you're hitting boss?
Yep.
So it's...
So be running around.
I thought it was
would be the
whilst
Dala's
you were
killer.
casting abilities.
No, it'd be the times I'm not hitting the boss. Yeah. So obviously the running around bits where I've got to run away from the boss.
Wouldn't it be the time that you're not on global cooldown, like you're not actually casting anything?
Yeah, is there any difference between activity and DPS uptime? Or are they the same thing?
I don't know.
They're different.
Different? Alright.
Either way, I still did well.
Is activity just when you're putting in commands, or is activity when your character is active?
I think activity is when you're inputting commands that are successful, and
So,
there can
if
be
you
some
have a
circumstances
significantly
where I
long
think
channeled
damage
ability-
taken also is considered activity.
So, yeah, if you just got a big channel, does that mean you're being inactive if you're channeling?
No, because it's
Hang on.
a spell which is actually successful. So if I think if you're casting a spell and it doesn't go off, you wouldn't really be considered active. So if someone just
How?
stands there, just can't continue casting but not doing it, successfully doing it, you're not going to be seen as active.
There you go.
So basically, while you're doing mechanics,
Yes.
would be the general lack of
Um,
time.
Do you know what? You could make it all slightly more depressing, and yeah, everyone else was active longer than I am. But I still beat people at DPS.
Not surprised.
Just chucking that out there.
Can we get some cheese up in this, please?
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck!
Where did they go?
There goes my FPS.
Somebody see where I put the ads? I can't see them anymore.
Oh, some of the ads actually ran around the room because you
Yeah,
waited
it's
too long.
it's fine. They'll get pulled at some point, boy. Harry won't be able to get behind a rock in time because he doesn't have his boots on, and he'll get knocked back. You know how it goes.
The huge.
There is a snake in
Yolinda's
my
pet
boot.
will, will rogue pull them.
Is that
Death
why
will
we
just
ran
realise he's
Yolinda?
got nothing else to do.
Yeah. Mate, I'm retired. I'm good to go.
See, you know, I've no problem putting my boots on, but you guys don't realise how damaging it would be to my DPS.
No, we just don't
DPS.
care.
Oh, please don't go into this conversation. Just don't. Instead of doing those stupid thoughts that are occurring in your head right now, just don't.
Hey Harry,
It's so fun.
how much DPS can you
I've
do
had
when
enough
you're
of
dead?
it.
What was that?
Nah, nothing, man. Just staring.
No, I actually couldn't hear.
No,
because of-
no.
I'm just
There's a
staring.
big
Don't
no.
worry, man.
There's
I was
a
clear- I-
huge fucking nope. I'm over it now.
Look,
You may
Blue-
resume fucking Friday night, but for tonight, it's over.
Can
over?
can you just tell me?
Dad's upset.
No!
Dad's upset.
Dad
It's
is
over.
upset.
Well,
Your
well,
dad is
so-
displeased.
Just
You
do what
woke the
every normal
baby.
child does and ignore the fuck out of him.
Wait, what's over though?
He's already blocked me. What more can he do?
Ah, kick you from this channel.
Oh, good point. Oh well.
Rezonagi, please, thank you.
Wait, one thing he can't do is beat you on DPS, so Harry.
That is true.
Challenge.
I fucking hate this fight.
What's going on with these fucking ads?
It's all about who can hit the ads first.
Fucking damn it, you fucking warlocks.
What the fuck? They're still trash up. This is bullshit.
Like I said, they're not boss trash, they're dungeon trash.
This is.
What happened to Prophecy?
I don't know, he's been AFK for ages and ages, so I just kicked him then.
Oh, Yolinda?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if you're interested. Did you know you got 95th percentile for on High Botanist?
Hmm.
Yeah.
And you see what I got with my new fancy digs.
70.
That's alright, I'll take that.
Is that eye level or performance,
is-
Nathan?
That's performance.
What do
Yeah,
you
not
get
as
for
good.
eye level?
Eye level you got 68, Yolinda.
Yeah.
Below you got 43 for your item level.
Yeah, that's alright.
Aggie got 81 performance, but then 45 for his item level.
Yep.
Still not as bad. Still not as great a jump as mine. 59 to 9.
Wait, how did Sariella do?
Pardon?
How did Sariella do?
Horribly.
90 performance, 82 eye level.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Dots did the worst though, 90 and then 1. Fuck. He got
I
shot.
really want to argue, but I don't want to upset Dad right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dad's close to pulling out the belt.
Like I got some sweet calls, but it's just not worth getting the strap over.
Dots, you actually got 78. I did kind of just want to see Polo go off his nut.
I had to bite my tongue hard then.
I probably shouldn't get so much enjoyment about it.
It doesn't matter to me, mate. I was at the top of the meter, that's all that matters.
Raj, did you enjoy that synchronized hero leaping then?
Oh my god.
Because I enjoyed it.
You guys should put together a swim team.
Yeah, you should be like.
We'll get
Ultimate
crushed, it'll
Core
be
swim
great.
team.
Well, you should get some tips for your mage tower off Raj.
Yeah, it's equip braces win.
Hey, Below, you interested about your performance and your fury?
Oh, sure. Hit me. I'm 9'10 with no skill. What I do?
35 performance.
Yeah.
13 eye level.
Yes.
Well, I reckon
It makes
Aggie's
you wonder
pretty
though,
close to
how many
suicide
people
because of
at
this conversation.
907 item level are that dodgy, you know?
Hey,
It also takes into account deaths, Nathan.
Does it? I didn't think he died.
No. But my point is you're compared against everybody of your class. So even people who died get a really shitty log, and that's where the percentile is really down.
And you're compared against people's multiple attempts as well. So like, theoretically, the top like 5% could all be the same guy. Like,
I will say though, Light Sage is overall does probably the best out of everyone.
Yeah, he been
Fucking ADHD paladin right here.
He's always switching from
thank you, Sage.
purple to orange.
It's the if you're well, it's itemization that really kills it in eye level performance.
It's more like
you gotta remember,
strats.
Sage is sitting there with his piece of shit trinket that's at like 850 still.
Are we having?
I fucking didn't change it to the shit one. Fuck me. Now got me
Whoever pulled
AoE
earlier, I
again.
fucking hate you. Who pulled?
You missed your pre-pot.
Oh, I want to know who it is.
I actually thought it was Aggie.
I actually thought it was me.
How do you spell? How do you pronounce your pet's name, Yolinda?
Aggie just said he
Boss.
did it by the way.
BOSS.
Ah.
Oh, but I don't hate Aggie.
Well, you fucked me, Chassis. I thought the ad was going to be the other way.
Yeah.
I followed you.
There goes this log.
For only once.
I'm up. You
Oh shit,
bastards.
that's on me.
Lazy saved butts. Alright,
Come on,
now
guys.
move.
Let's kill him.
Isn't that what we were doing?
Get this.
No, I mean
to
there's
cool
one
down.
power overwhelming.
Well, yeah. Probably don't even need cooldowns for it. We haven't so far, so bam.
Also, why is it the moment Raz can execute, you just fucking can't catch him in DPS, can you?
Execute. Execute.
That's what I just.
Enraged executes.
I've got him, don't worry.
Well, look, don't you guys have an execute though
Not
as
yet.
well?
No.
Yeah.
Not yet.
We will.
No, not yet. Okay.
Return we will.
Spam unstable affliction harder dots.
I am, don't worry.
Do. I wanna be
Ooh.
like you, man.
Boy, cool dagger.
It's the first mention I've
Out of
seen for a
curiosity,
while.
is that muted for
Yeah.
everyone or just me?
It's actually an upgrade. That's a surprise.
Cassie,
Huh? What?
I wanna do it, so I completely mute them for everybody. How do I do this?
I haven't figured out how to do it yet.
Alright, so I just can't
Isn't
hear
it
them
a
myself?
permanent ban
Fair
from
enough.
the channel?
Yeah,
Can't
you
you
can
just-
just ban them.
No, they need to be able to hear. That's a rule.
Who are
Who
you
are you trying to
muting?
do that to?
Flo and Yolinda, pieces of shit.
Fuck you!
That is
User
fair.
was moved out of your channel. Was moved out of
I
your
think
channel.
Aggie method, it sort of, gets him.
Unless he managed to claw his way out from under 2 tons of solid
Beloy got a robe that is cloth.
User was moved out of your channel.
Considering I still have his hands in a jar. Please don't say such
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Stop moving me around, you rascal.
User left your channel.
Hey, we should try and ignore mechanics, yeah?
Yes.
Like every night for me.
Save, Spirit Link, and shouts for potential cake explosion. Aside from that, we good.
Miles.
Yes, sir.
Is it true that Centrelink are going to start drug testing people that have been on extended benefits?
No.
There's a budget measure about drug testing potential job seekers, yeah.
Haha, that's funny as fuck. That's going to screw
How
up
it
most of
will
the
work
people
or
in my
not,
pharmacy.
I don't exactly know because it's an extremely expensive thing to do.
Yeah, I know, but the people that come into my pharmacy, oh, they're going to get fucked by that one. And also, I heard apparently there's going to be some strike policy coming in for something like you miss X amount of appointments and you get cut off from your funding, and it's like a permanent mark on your record or something, isn't it?
I think that's going to be good.
It is
Yeah.
cracking
They
down
already
more
have
on your
those.
job requirements. Oh no, it's going to be even more cutthroat.
Awesome.
Get hordes of men
I think it's
disabled
good.
angry.
So many angry teenage girls are going to be
A lot of
crying
it's all
now.
subject to the passing of legislation though, so they need to get bipartisan support for a lot of it.
Oh, I've arcane bonds. Whoever has it can come here, please.
I was ages away.
It's all good. It's that I couldn't sort of drop everything on the boss. And... Mind you, you could have just life crit me and I would have been done.
I could have, but I'm not
Damn
an
it,
asshole.
doesn't kill everyone. You lied
I'll
to
put
me.
res on him and see. You didn't get the spirit link down, by the way.
It was done.
Yeah, he did.
Shit, I didn't see it.
I don't think anyone else was in it though.
Nah, it didn't work. It didn't. No, it did. What the fuck? Whatever. That was weird. I didn't get the texture for it. Alright, Raj and Cash, please shout. And you may want to pop a personal right now in order to prevent all this cake blowing up in your face. Yeah.
Ah, like a wet noodle.
Well, everyone had a lot of health.
That was
A wet
double
cake.
robot explosion as well.
As well,
That
yeah.
was weak.
Is there a particular reason
Not
you're
enough.
standing in bad stuff?
Yeah, it's Lazzy. He doesn't have enough to heal, so he's making his own.
No, because I have an add-on that fucking beeps at me constantly while I'm standing in it.
Yeah, that's why I just moved away from him.
Yeah, moving away from it makes it hard to DPS. Fuck you, Aggie.
I mean,
Oh, wait, that was you that moved him.
did we get the record? Yes, we did. Very nice.
Oh, cool.
Although, the guild execution log's fucked because Lazzy decided to eat a laser. Grrr.
I had 100% activity that time.
That it? That all of them?
That's it?
Yeah. The world boss.
Oh, yeah, let's go do the world boss. Why not?
Love me some 1,000 autohole resources, please.
Oh, yeah.
Does
I
anyone
haven't-
else have like over 100,000?
I don't have enough autohaul resources.
I
need
don't.
More.
I've
I
got
have
48,000.
I have 10,000 currently.
I have 64.
What do you spend it all on?
Missions!
Like,
I
have
Aloy
him,
may
but-
not have like a follower or something that gives autohaul resources.
Yeah, I do. I do a lot of missions. All the missions.
I don't know, because I send my guys off every chance I get.
Yep.
We can probably just wait at the top of the stairs.
Yep.
No!
And then go left.
No, I'm gonna wait here. It's gonna be great. Come all the way around and we'll fight him when he comes all the way around. We're gonna fight him when he gets to that marker. Oh, not. Fucking genius.
I think it's a she.
Oh, it was only Hot who died. Wasn't
It's an
even
attack helicopter.
culprit. I'm sorry, Hot.
Who's in this web here?
No, you should probably break him out and see.
I think it might be Yolinda.
No, Lagatha. Lagatha?
Oh no, it was Yolinda.
No, Yolinda.
His pets came back now.
Candygram for $1. It's Yolinda.
I should have left him in there.
Then how would you have known who was in there?
I know.
Right, is that it? That
Yep.
everything? Great success and fun night? Ooh,
Good
I
job,
got a,
team.
Was a good night.
I got a thingy to hand in the Surimar place.
How many
User disconnected from your channel.
How early did we finish?
14 minutes.
That's not bad.
Yeah, we had a couple of wipes on Mythic.
Considering the fuck ups we had on Mythic, though, you know.
Yeah. Not too shabby at all.
Okay. Oh fuck, they're not back up here yet. Hey, Bloy, can you move the other 3 back up here?
No. They can move at their own discretion.